Hi, audio. Hi, we are doing the thing. Aaron is gonna be GMing us today in Gloomies, and I'm gonna sound like this. But if we want to all go around and do introductions, I guess. I don't know if you want me to start or if one of you wants to start.
Um, I'll start because I'm running this, and I'll go by character order. Alright, so I'm Aaron. I use they and she pronouns. And I'm the DM of this joint for now. And I am seratonia on Twitter. I don't use it, but follow me. I might use it. So next is Allison.
Okay. Hi, I'm Allison. I use she, her pronouns. I am Shadowstorm Zero on the Twitters and on Twitch. Was that all we were supposed to say?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's me. Hello.
Wait. My phone keeps closing. Luca.
Oh, hey, I'm Luca. I'm they, them. I'm Lilikath on Twitter, and I don't know what else to say.
Valid. Marimo.
Hi, I'm Amadea, or Marimo, most places. They or she, and oimoy _ on Twitter.
And now Allie.
I'm Allie. Yay, it's me. Perfect Kasima as here, also on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I posted a really good gif of Sam DeLove flexing. This should be reason enough for you to follow me on Twitter.
Yep.
I make more gifs like that because Sam deserves it. And that's about it right now. That's all that I have accomplished in my life so far.
Valid.
It is.
Alright, so now let's meet the disaster kids. So yeah. Character pronouns and then go ahead and introduce them. We'll start same order, Allison.
Okay. So I'm Meg. I use she, her pronouns. Let's go into my backstory a little bit. Oh no, wait, my Weave app isn't working. Hang on 1 second. It's fine. Okay, so some of my backstories are, I only eat cereal because, cereal has 12 essential vitamins and nutrients. You don't need anything else in your life. It's really good, and they have a lot of flavors. It's fun. I pretty much everything I do is a transparent, desperate attempt to get my dad to pay attention to me. But it's fine. It's just like sometimes he's like doing other things, but like he should be looking at me, and like it's okay. It happens. We're working on it. And my little sister has this babysitter. She's just like so cool. Like she's just like the coolest person that I've ever met ever. And like, of course, she's babysitting my little sister, so she doesn't like pay attention to me all the time. But like, I think she's into me because like, who wouldn't be? But yeah, she's cool and I love her. So some of my talents are I'm really well read. I have read every book I can get my hands on, so I have like a lot of knowledge and like a lot of different things. And if you ever need anything from a store, I can get it for you, like without paying. I'm a professional shoplifter, so I'm really good at it. Like they will never catch me ever. And then I can solve a Rubik's Cube in 13 seconds. I'm the fastest in the school because I have a lot of talents. I don't want to go. Going through all of these is a lot, but I've read every John Frond book and all video games, so I know everything there is to know about spy stuff. I'm a really good spy. And then some of my flaws. This is accurate to me. I have god awful vision, so if I lose my glasses, I could mistake a sewer rat for a kitten. So I can't lose my glasses. And then my flaw is that another flaw is I am absolutely certain of which way to go, and it is never the right way. But I always know which way. Yeah. Oh, and then in my inventory, I have 8-year-old fireworks and a squirt gun filled with hot sauce.
Amazing.
Yep.
All right,
So that's Meg.
Eddie.
Okay, so I'm Eddie. I'm they, them. And you may know me because my family is a little bit weird, but I'm the normal one. I just have a mark on my back. That's it. The rest of them, we do not talk about them. They're very weird. It's maybe a little bit odd that there's always a dog following me, which I am highly allergic to, and the dog is also allergic to me. So that dog needs to get his life together. I can ride anything. Since I took hang gliding lessons, I can ride everything that has like some movement on its own. I'm an excellent climber. If something needs climbing, I can climb it. And if something needs to be kicked, I know where to kick it so that it really hurts. I may be a bit of an electrician, so if anything needs fixing or taking apart, I can probably do it 60% accurate. So if anyone needs that, remember that. I always know where fresh water is. So if you ever need to go there, I am your guide. Even if it's at night, preferably if it's at night, actually. I am a bit of a night owl, so if you want to find me, come to me at night. One of my flaws is that it's probably a little bit, well, I'm little bit of a troublemaker, so I'm always late, and that is maybe the reason I'm always in detention, even though I'm late to detention. And as you can maybe see, I just discovered goth, and it's not a phase. It is a life model. Also, it's possible I'm incredibly lucky, which is not a flaw or a talent, just something that you need to know about me. Also, I own basically 2 things. Goldie equipment that I stole from someone. We do not talk about that someone. And I have a weird old book written entirely in German, which is very good because I do speak German. So if we ever need that book, I can read it for you. Yeah, that's basically me.
All right, Hazel.
Hi, I'm Hazel. I definitely do not have a tragic backstory. Definitely does not involve me being a goblin or a changeling. I'm definitely a normal kid. Definitely. And this is not something that's eating me up inside and I've never told anybody about ever. Definitely not. I'm also really, really into pirates. Like really into pirates. Like, did you know that pirates didn't actually make people walk the plank often? They just like to torture people or throw them off the ship to kill them instead. Yeah. It's really cool. I also have the all-time high score for the Akari 5600 game, Cosion Stabber. And I mean, I always carry around my game cartridge of it, so if you want to like see my high score, like I can show it to you. So I'm also really great at telling stories. I have this one story that always makes someone vomit. I can tell it to you if you like, but it's kind of messy. But yeah, it's also handy if I want to like convince an adult or something, because adults are stupid and I really don't like them. So let's just stay away from adults and we should be good. if we do come near some, I mean, I'm berserker. I just like life is a highway. I want to ride it with a huge truck, pushing everybody off the road. Basically, I can't drive yet, but I can punch real good. And if that fails, I've got mad rock throwing skills. So, and I mean, this is probably mostly because I work out a lot. Like, yeah, I can lift stuff and I'm real strong. And if that fails and I can't punch my way out, I can usually wiggle my way out as long as it's less secure than a steel cage. I'm also a gadget inventor, and I have just a lot of inventions under my overcoat. And sometimes they even work, so that's pretty great. Yeah, my only other flaw is that I'm kind of distracted by shiny things, and it is definitely not because I'm actually a goblin. I'm just a normal kid who likes shiny things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's pretty much me. I'm normal.
I love it.
I love these characters. I love them all.
They're
All
so good.
And now, Jonas.
Hi, I'm Jonas, he, him pronouns. So a little bit about me. Let's see. I have some siblings and they're not very nice to me, and so I don't really like the idea of fighting because it hurts a lot and people are mean to me and I don't always win. I don't ever win. I'm a Flames character, so I'm very smart. I know a lot of things about a lot of things, but especially like pop culture. I might kind of, so like there's this really cool thing, you might not know about it yet because it's so new. Like I have my own journal and I write my stories, and it's like stories, but it's about pop culture and stuff, and like in them, like sometimes like Kirk and Spock make out and stuff, and it's, but they're all in my journal and it's okay. Like I don't know if anyone would like them, but I like them and I make them, so it's fine. I'm on a little different note. I'm haunted by visions. So I've recently started having ghastly hallucinations that like my face is being devoured by maggots, or like there are just beasts attacking, or everything is going crazy. I don't like that very much. It's also very scary, and I don't like it. I don't think you guys need to know this next thing.
Oh man.
Oh,
What could that mean?
you don't have to share.
And then, so for my talents, my first talent is called Wax the Cars, and it's because of my unorthodox karate training, aka my siblings punching me every day. I can automatically block almost any punch because I have to be able to. My next talent is called Paint the Fence. Because of my unorthodox karate training, I'm really good at painting fences. That's because my other unorthodox karate training might have just been unpaid labor.
Might have.
I'm a fast talker, so I'm not easily like flustered, even though I'm like scared, but like you can't shake me. I'm just don't want to be here. But I can usually charm or BS my way out of a tight situation. I'm a little bit psychic, so I sometimes get bad feelings, or like I see something in a dream that's gonna happen, but I don't really think that's a thing. I think that my brain is just noticing these things and then like implanting these ideas in my head from stuff I see, and like my brain puts it together, and then I know what's going to happen because I'm just so good at like analytically predicting stuff because I'm a hardcore skeptic. My skepticism of the paranormal is so strong that it wards off the supernatural. Ghosts, vampires, fairies, and other supernatural creatures avoid you like the plague, and their powers work less effectively when I'm nearby.
Wait, but don't you have like haunting dreams?
Those are
Something?
hallucinations.
Hallucination. Oh, okay.
Those aren't
Sorry.
real. Just
Where are they?
They're clearly not real. Come on.
Okay.
We all know that, like, yeah, maggots exist, but we all know they're not eating my face. It's just absolutely terrifying, and I hate that my brain is doing this to me.
A mood.
And then, on the positive note, I'm a junior botanist. So I know what foods, like what wild berries and plants are safe to eat and what have medicinal purposes and stuff. Let's see. I don't know, like, some people might say that this is a flaw, but, like, I'm very confident about my plans. I just know that they're the right thing to do, and I'm going to convince you that they're the right thing to do because it's definitely right. I definitely know what I'm doing, and this is what we should be doing. And then people also say this is a flaw, but, like, teachers really like me, and I just want to make sure that they continue to like me, and so I'm just gonna, continue to be friends with these teachers and help them out when they need it, and yeah, people don't like me sometimes because of it, but that's okay, because I have friends, they're my teachers.
This is tragic.
Oh my god.
Leave Jonas alone. And then my inventory, I have a portable radio, but its batteries will only last 3 hours, so we can't use it a lot, and I don't have any more batteries. But I still have 4 left, so, like, I have 4 left, and those together will last 3 hours, but my siblings stole all my other batteries, so, like, this is it, unless you can get me more batteries. And then I have a rock collection. They're smooth and shiny in all different colors.
We love rocks here, so.
Yeah, we do.
This is not the rock-eating game anymore. We don't eat rocks anymore. Anyway.
No,
that's
I just
me.
eat cereal.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some uses for rocks. So.
This is me, Jonas.
Amazing.
Nice. I like Jonas.
Alright. So, we
Tragic
shall begin.
song.
We shall begin.
Okay.
Involves me checking my phone to see, get pressure, what I actually planned. Alright. So, the carnival is in town. That's the theme of tonight.
Oh.
So, Meg.
Yes.
Oh, this is already great. It's already great. Okay.
Mhm.
So, it's summer break, nothing's really going on. You have tons of free time. All of everyone's parents are at work.
Mhm.
And so, during the day, Meg's babysitter comes around to watch her little sister.
Yeah, she does.
And hearing about this carnival, you think, I'm 11. I'm too old to go to a carnival.
Mhm.
But then the babysitter decides to take your younger sister. And obviously, you have to go.
Yeah.
And so, recruit your friends to go with you. So you don't seem like the only uncool one.
Yeah. Well, because, like, why would I just, like, go to the carnival? The carnival is for babies, which is why my little sister's going. But, like, I want to hang out with the babysitter because, like, she's really cool. But, like, I can't be seen unless I bring other people with me. So it's like we're there to make fun of them, you know?
All right. So, and this is where we start. So you guys walk into the carnival with Meg's little sister holding Meg's hand. skipping along, smile on her face. It's near the beach. There's the boardwalk, and it's like adjacent to the boardwalk. So there's a pretty good stretch of land that's a carnival lawn, and it's right near the waves. It's a pretty good location. And this is where we start. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm probably late.
Well, after we've waited a little bit.
Fine. Me and my dog are very late. And dressed in all black, and it's probably very warm, but that doesn't stop me.
It's like mid-July.
Yeah. Still rocking the all black.
Alright, so once Eddie gets there, your sister suddenly decides that she's hungry. And so the babysitter, who I didn't give a name for, Isabel.
Sounds good.
Right.
I like it.
So Isabel says, Haley, wait with your sister. I'll go get you food.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really want to hang out with your sister while Isabel go gets her food.
No.
And the food is on the entire other side of the carnival.
And it's not even cereal.
It's not even cereal. It's like hot dogs.
Yeah. Who would even eat that?
So you're just left with your younger sister Haley.
Fine, I guess we can hang out with you. I don't really want to. But I mean, like, what is there to see? What kind of rides and things are at this carnival?
It's a good mix of rides for all ages. It's like a smaller state fair level. Like there's smaller, like rentable roller coasters. That may not look the safest, but they're totally safe. Totally, no one's ever died. And you know, there's the stereotypical like big plastic slides and the carousels and the little spinny rides. And scary haunted houses.
Guys, what do you want to do? Like, we can't just stand here.
Haunted house is the only thing I will do. Everything else is too much fun for me.
But what if something jumps out at me?
We can't really take your little sister to that.
I mean, we could.
We
I'm
could.
old enough.
Haley,
What
I
she
am
said.
6 years old.
Yeah, that's not old enough.
yeah, I mean, but what are we gonna do with her? We can't just, like, leave her here.
I'm not a baby anymore.
We can leave her with the dog.
The dog will protect her.
Maybe.
like
I
this
don't know the
dog.
dog. Me neither.
Isn't it
No
your
way.
dog?
No, it's not. I don't know
Why
where
can't
the
I
dog came
go
from.
with you?
You can come with, but don't cry to us about it.
I'm not
You
gonna
get
cry. I'm not
scared.
a baby.
Okay, fine, but you can't tell Isabel that we're going to take you. Because she has to think that I'm responsible. And if you get scared, then I'm, like, she's gonna get mad at me, and, like, she can't be mad at me.
Okay. I can keep a
Okay.
secret.
Okay. We're gonna walk over to the haunted house.
All right.
Jonas is not pleased about this. No one
Eddie
ever
is
cares
very
what
pleased.
Jonas thinks.
But you can
Alright,
see it on
It's
their
so
face.
mean.
Well, we're just gonna explore a little bit.
All right. So you guys, yeah. Oh, so you guys.
I'm sorry, did you see that?
Yep. I I was just like, if I just wait it out. If I just wait it out. It's it's first come, first serve. Like,
I know. It just
it's
backed out.
I feel really bad though, because it's a really big room with like 4 computers that are like not mine in it.
Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, that was really funny.
Okay, we're serious now.
We're in the zone. I am Meg. We're going to the haunted house.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're going.
That's the only not lame thing here.
Read. Everything else is for kids.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys get to the haunted house, and it's one of the ones that you have to walk through, right? And there's like a little bit of a line outside. And, you know, people are coming out mixed with a mixture of emotions on their face. Some are terrified out of their mind. Some are just laughing it off. Some are just like, that was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Wait.
you guys wait. You guys wait in the line to the haunted house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, and then you guys get inside the haunted house. And you know, Haley's doing her best not to seem scared. But she is.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she is. I just kind of, like, shove her off on somebody else.
It's probably me, and I probably clutch her hand very tightly because I'm more terrified than her.
Yeah. I just kind of give her to Jonas, and I'm like, you can take that one. I don't want to deal with this.
Haley does not take her hand, Jonas, because she's still. Because you gotta reach for her hand, and she does the little head shake of like, I'm old enough for this. She's very adamant that she's not a baby anymore.
God, everyone here is garbage.
I agree.
And so you guys keep walking to the haunted house. You guys are all kind of getting a little bit scared. It's a pretty decent haunted house, you know. There's so many people jumping out at you, so many loud noises. It's like almost pitch black in here. And there's a couple little strobe lights, but they're not that bright. And then you guys get to the end. And you guys walk out. And Haley is not with you.
Great.
Oh, no. Haley? Haley? I start shouting her name out.
No response.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, Isabel's gonna kill me. My parents are gonna kill me.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I told you we shouldn't have gone to that haunted house. I could feel that something bad was gonna happen.
Well,
my mind is really good at figuring stuff out before it happens. You should have listened to me.
Why did you not say something sooner? We have to find her.
I did say something sooner. I said I don't want to go in the haunted house, and you guys were like, time to go in the haunted house.
I don't know what you're talking about. We definitely never said that at all.
You guys are
I
so
mean,
mean
I
to me
did.
all the time. I hate you.
That's okay.
You love us, Jonas. But, like, we need to find Haley, like, right now. Like, right now. And can we, like, get back into the haunted house? Like, from the exit?
There's a guy standing at the door, and he's kind of, like, eyeing you kids. Like, he knows you're trying to get back in. And he's not really having it because you didn't wait in the line again.
Can I punch him?
I was just about to ask, can I kick him?
You know what? Roll for it. Stones challenge 5 because you're a stones on the
You
talent.
cannot make it 5. I will say that. It only goes up to 4. That's why you have your cards and that you normally have to choose from. And they go from 2 through 4.
No, stone. I'm saying she gets 5 dice.
Okay. You
Can
said
I also
challenge
kick?
5, and I was like, no.
I can do what I want, Allie.
Is it the one challenge?
Listen, if Sam can be a rules lawyer, then so can I.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
say
know,
just
well, at least one person who knows the rules. That person
I'm-
is not me.
I've read the
Can
rules.
I-
I don't
Can
necessarily
I also
know them.
keep?
yeah.
And-
Go ahead. Okay.
Can I get an extra, like the fourth one for
Yeah. Go
I'm a
ahead.
good kicker?
And then we're just gonna bolt in.
I have 2 stones and 2 strikes.
That's enough. So that's
Sweet.
3 between the 2 of you, and so he hasn't even said anything to you guys yet. He's just looking at you with a "don't try me, kid" look on his
You know
face.
what he's gonna say.
And you punch him in the stomach, and
Oof.
Eddie hits him in the shin, and so he's just down on the ground.
Can
Just
we run back inside then?
Yeah.
Well,
I
walk
run past
fast.
him going, sorry, sir, and just shit.
and you guys are back in the haunted house.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the path that we have to go through because I remember it. So I'm pretty sure that we have to go left from here. It's like we have to retrace her steps to see where she went.
Sounds like that would make
So-
sense.
Okay,
All right.
I'm
So
just gonna start walking left.
yeah, roll for navigation. Which will be a flames check.
Okay.
Flames check of 2 because it was, and you have 2 dice because
Yes.
-1 from your flaw.
Yes. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, I have to get 2 4s. A 5 and a 5. Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
no! All right,
Oh, I'm excited.
you march on left,
I do.
and it just keeps going and
I
going.
firmly believe this is the way to go.
People jump out at you until they don't, and you're just, and there's like utility lights up in the back, and you guys are just marching in to the prep room where all the actors hang out, where the dressing room is, and you guys are just back there chilling.
This is definitely the way to go.
I'm pretty sure this is not the right way.
I
Just
always know which way to
saying.
go.
I don't remember this from the first time we went through.
Okay, but maybe she's here.
Maybe look for her.
I'm gonna like try and look around and yell her name some more.
All right. There is no response from your sister.
Is there anybody here?
I'm gonna say there's like 2 people. One's like a woman in her mid-30s. One's a fat kind of balding man.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to the younger one and be like, have you seen like a little girl like that's like this big? I'm gesturing, but you can't. I mean, shorter than me. It was like this big. She's like really annoying, but like she's kind of cute, I guess. Like she's gonna be wandering around and she's like really scared, but she's trying to pretend that she's not scared.
Oh. The woman sort of looks you up and down.
I'm like
Really?
being like super responsible looking.
Make a Brooks check to see if she wants to help you.
Okay, so that's. Do I get an extra one because I am?
Yes.
So I get 4
Mm-hmm.
if I'm doing the math right. Okay.
It's just challenge 1.
Okay. And I have to roll. So 5. Ah. All right, 1 5. So 1.
All right. That works. she looks you up and down, and like her facial features soften a little bit, and it's like then she looks kind of conflicted and then she says, "Oh, she left with someone."
She left with someone? What did they look like?
Yeah. Oh, sort of, like an older than me, like mid-40s, early 50s. Brown hair. And she does a little snappy thing when she's trying to remember.
Mm-hmm.
I know who she is. She's the lunch lady from the summer camp. The
one who won't let me eat cereal all day? I know exactly who you're talking about.
Camp Whispering Willows. It's like, the camp that's like 10 minutes outside of town. She's the lunch lady there. She does all the cooking.
Okay, thanks. And I immediately turn around and go, guys, what do we do?
I mean,
Really sorry to tell you, Meg, but I'm pretty sure.
Side technical note. Does anyone hear buzzing?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard some.
Not at this exact moment, but just a minute ago. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what it's coming from, but. So if you're hearing this on stream, sorry, I don't know why. I just figured I'd ask and see if it was my computer doing something or if it was an audio thing.
Okay.
Well, okay, now we can. Sorry, continue.
Hazel, you were saying something?
Oh yeah. So I think probably what's happened is your sister's been kidnapped by the fairies. She's probably been eaten by now, but it's okay because you'll get a replacement in like a week or something.
That's so dumb. Fairies don't exist.
Will be
the lunch lady is a fairy?
Fairies aren't real.
Well,
she clearly just got kidnapped by the lunch lady who's human trafficking or something. That's so dumb to think that there's fairies.
Yeah, but I mean it's sort of the sort of thing that sometimes happens, and it's fine.
That never happens.
No, but it might have.
No. It's clearly not something that happens, because fairies aren't real.
Okay.
Throughout this whole conversation, I'm breaking down. Totally fine, but also oh my god.
I mean, I don't think it matters if the lunch lady is a fairy or not. I don't think she was supposed to take Haley, so I think we should maybe get her back so Isabel doesn't think less of Meg. And maybe to get Haley back, but some other things that are more important, like hot babysitters. But I think we should maybe get the sister back.
Guys, if I don't have a little sister, there is no reason for Isabel to come to my house besides maybe she might want to hang out with me, but she doesn't come when I ask her to. She only comes when she needs to babysit Haley. But so I need to have a little sister so that she'll come over.
I don't get your thing with Isabel though. She's basically an adult.
But she's so pretty.
Yeah, but adults are so stupid.
But she's not. She's not even a full adult yet. She's only 16. So that's not really an adult.
It's pretty much an adult.
She's not. But either way, she's really cool and I love her.
Fine.
She can't be mad at me.
I maintain your sister's probably already been eaten.
Maybe we should check that.
The
Like,
lunch lady
maybe
doesn't eat people. People
you don't know that.
usually eat people. I doubt it's
she
a
is pretty
cannibal
evil.
cult.
But like, her food is disgusting, so maybe instead of eating her own food, she has to eat people. Totally possible.
That's true.
But like, maybe we should go check.
Maybe
like-
she's feeding us people at summer camp.
She's feeding you people.
You just said you went to summer camp too. And
Yeah.
you said she won't let you eat cereal all the time, which means she makes you eat people.
No, she just doesn't see when I bring in my own cereal. I'm just not allowed to get it from her. I pretend to eat it because I don't like real food is just gross. I don't know why you would ever eat it.
Well, I mean,
always
that
carry a
logic
bag.
stands if real food is people. I don't want to eat
Exactly.
people.
No. And I don't want you to eat my little sister.
What
Then
did it
maybe
go?
we should go check on her.
I
Maybe
started.
we
Just
should-
turn
I'm
around
leading
and
the
walk.
way.
Maybe we should
I'm leading the way.
maybe we should find a payphone and call the summer camp and tell on her.
No, well, you can't trust adults. Right,
You
Hazel?
can't.
You have to trust adults.
No,
Yeah.
they
That's
don't
what
understand
they're there
us.
for.
But-
Adults are
but
the
then-
best.
No,
No.
they're not.
If the adults find out that I lost my sister, Isabel's gonna be really mad at me, and then my dad's gonna be really mad at me because like I'm technically a little bit in charge of her if Isabel's not there, and like I can't. That's not okay.
I still think we should tell
So we
on
can't
her.
tell. Well, we can't tell any adults because then I'm gonna get in trouble.
Adults just think we're stupid kids. I think we should just take care of this ourselves.
We gotta fix it ourselves.
How?
We can go by the summer camp and maybe kick some people to find out what they know.
I hate
Or
fighting
punch them.
people.
You
Punching
don't
is
have
so
to do
bad.
it.
Good at it, Jonas. Just
Hazel and I can do it. You can just close your eyes.
I mean, I see people punching all the time. It's just usually me. They're usually punching me.
Well, now you can punch them.
true. You've seen
Yeah.
me punch loads of people, and I've never punched you. Well, maybe twice, but that's practically never for the amount of people I punch.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or maybe we can do it like that. You can first talk to them, and if they don't tell us what we want to hear, you can turn around and we can hurt them. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. So we're going to the summer camp.
All right. How are you gonna get there?
How far away is it?
It's a good 10 miles outside of town. That's with a car.
Okay, since I can ride anything and I'm a good electrician, can I hotwire a car and drive us there? Oh, well, can I try?
You know what? Let's see if we can find a car first.
Okay.
I'm
what
a
do I
professional
roll?
shoplifter.
Yeah, I will ask the others if they can help me find a nice
Trying to
older
find a
car
Does
is
that
like
work?
that
I
like
don't think that would apply.
we're in the 80s, right?
Yes.
This is the 80s, right? Wonderful. So there's like older cars that don't have very good alarm systems, no GPS. Let's find one of those.
While they're doing this, can I go up to someone and try to that looks like they're about to leave and try to convince them to give me and my friends a ride back to summer camp?
If I see this, can I roll to see if I can see that?
Yeah,
To
can we
stop
just
them?
all roll for stuff?
So many
Roll
rolls.
Because I'm not looking for a car.
Yeah, can I try to convince someone? Because I know
Yes.
it's crowded, so there's a bunch of people around. So I just want to find someone who looks like they're leaving and like maybe getting into like a minivan with like only one kid, so there would be enough seats open. for all
Yeah.
of us is what I'm going for.
Wow, look at you thinking so far ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Meg and I are looking for an older car that
Yeah,
looks easy to break into.
yeah.
Alright.
All right. So what would this be for me? I'm assuming it's a Brooks.
For trying to convince someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'd get 3 to start, and then let's see. I'm a fast talker.
Sure.
Well, I can charm my way out of a tight spot.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher's pet, so I'm driven to suck up to authority. So I have lots of practice.
That's a stretch.
How is that a stretch? All I do is suck up to adults all day long.
It's true.
Fine.
I'm
Go for
confident. I'm overconfident, so I'm confident that my plan will work. So I am having no doubts, and I can just approach this without being worried that they're going to turn me down. Can I have the die for that?
Let me look at it.
Or alternatively, can I have... So I'm extensively bullied at home. So first of all, I'm in a family with a lot of children, and I know that I have to be very pathetic acting to get my parents' attention, so I'm very used to that. And also I get punched a lot, so I have to like get bandaged up a lot, and like I know how to act really sad and like convince people that I need help because I always need help.
I'll give you 5 dice.
But I already had... Can I have the 6 for that?
God damn it, why did I let you play?
What?
Have it. Just
Okay.
have it.
And then what's the challenge?
I'm gonna make it 2.
Okay. I got 3.
Oh my god.
So I'm
You
like,
little-
can you... My friends and I, we came like with our summer camp to this carnival, and they left us behind when they took the bus back. There's just 4 of us. I think could you give us a ride back to summer camp because there's no adults left here to take us back, and it's like 10 miles away, and we can't walk all that way, or it's gonna be dark by the time we get there.
Oh my god.
Hi, friend. I know you're in your chair. Alright. Gosh, I went so well into what I planned. This is great.
Oh my god.
Alright. And so you find this woman. She doesn't have any kids with her, but she has a big black minivan. The windows are kind of tinted.
Can I roll to see if I have bad feelings about her because I'm kind of psychic?
You know what? Go ahead. That'll be...
Fail this roll. Fail this roll. Fail this roll.
That'll be a Gale... Yeah, Gale's is perception.
Yep.
3.
Gale's 3. Okay. What do I have that will help me? I'm kind of psychic.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if I don't think I have anything else. But let me check. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. 3.
Damn it, Allie.
God damn it.
What do I feel about her? What kind of vibe do I get?
You get a kind of a sketchy vibe from her, but at the same time, you feel like you recognize her. from that role. I'll just say recognize her too. She's a social worker at the school.
Oh, I
Right.
definitely know her. I definitely have come in with bruises.
Oh my god.
And so she's like, "Oh, Jarvis, of course I'll give you a ride to the school or to the summer camp."
Okay, and so I'm gonna go grab them and tell them, guys, I got us a ride with. Do I know her name? Because-
Claire.
Claire. I got us a ride with Claire. She'll take us to the summer camp.
But that
But at the
woman
same
never
time, you
stops
get
talking.
kind of a sketchy vibe.
What?
At the same time, like, just remember, you did get a sketchy vibe.
I don't mention this.
Okay.
Alright.
I already hate her because she probably always talks to me about like being late and always being in detention. Like if I have problems and stuff.
I like
So I'm
her.
not very pleased.
She's an
Of course
authority
you
figure,
like her.
and she tries to stop people from beating me up. It doesn't work, but she's tried.
You can't just get adults to help you. Like,
Why not? She tries to
Because-
stop people from beating me up.
and does
I
it ever work?
also like
Sometimes.
have some pointers that you of things you could stop doing so people wouldn't like want to beat you up so often.
How about people stop punching me, like you?
I don't punch. I just mostly kick. And I don't think I have kicked you in like the last week, so good.
Yeah, it's 'cause Claire yelled at you.
But she always yells at me, not just when I'm kicking people, so I'm used to that. Really wanna
Anyway, I
her
got a
car.
ride so you don't have to steal a car and go to jail.
Yeah, but like once we're at the camp and we find the sister, we need to go back somehow. Like, and I don't think Claire
There's-
will wait for
There's
us
like,
because she's an adult.
there's the steal a car at camp then. Steal the lunch
Okay,
lady's
fine.
car. I don't
At
care.
least-
If she
as
eats
long as
people,
I-
I don't care if you steal her car.
Fine, as long as I get to steal a car today.
Guys, right now it
Fine.
really doesn't matter. We just kind of have to leave. Because, like, we have to be back here before Isabella gets done with getting food for Haley, which was a while ago. She can't find out, guys.
Your sister's probably food already, so
Yeah.
We just need to go and we need to find her. Like, I
fine.
can't
not
have a
getting
Let's
missing
go
little
with
sister.
another weird
Let's get adults to help
lady.
us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we get.
So then
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can
lead
do
them back
that.
over to Claire.
I'm gonna go on my bike then.
You're
just
gonna go on your bike for 10 miles.
That's a long
Yeah.
time.
That's a lot of
10.
miles.
It's
A
better
car
than
is
going in
so
the
much
car with
faster. A car is so much faster. Put your bike in the car.
No, it's still the same thing.
Then you can
We've got
ride back if you want
self-sufficient.
to. You can ride back if you want to.
Let's just get adults to help us all the time. Look, pirates don't get lawmakers to help them. It just isn't how it
Think
works.
about it as
You
we're
have to have your
commandeering
own
this ship.
ship.
Hazel.
It's not
Hazel.
so.
Hazel.
She's still
Hazel.
driving.
Hazel. We're
If she
commandeering.
lets me drive,
We're commandeering this car with lies.
We are.
I
We
lied
do not
to
go
her.
to the
I said
summer
we were at
camp.
summer camp.
only
So
if
she
lets
doesn't
me
know the
drive.
truth. So that means
If I can
we're
drive,
commandeering.
then it's
She's not
commandeering,
gonna
but
let
I
you
won't
drive,
stop.
Hazel. You're like
Well,
11.
Well, then I will take my bike.
Fine, we'll leave you behind then.
Fine.
I know that this is the right thing to do because I am overconfident.
What's the right thing to do? You're getting an adult involved is automatically not the right thing to
Getting
do.
an adult involved is always the right thing to do. How else can you make
It's never the
adults
right
like
thing
you
to
if you
do.
don't involve them?
While all
Why
of this
would
is
you want
happening,
adults like you?
while all of this is happening, can I go over to the social lady and be like, yo, Hazel doesn't want to come with you? Like, the bike thing, Hazel just wants to ride there, and like, there's a lot of like possibilities to get run over. Maybe you should tell Hazel that's like very dangerous. Like 10 miles with a bike. Maybe you should do that.
What time of day is it, too?
It's like
Is it like noontime?
Getting-
Or
I'm
It's
gonna
like
say
dinner
it's like
time?
1. I'm gonna say it's like a 1:30ish.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's
We live in a
me
small
talking
town.
to
She
the-
probably won't die riding her bike there.
She could get kidnapped. Like, it's very easy to like throw a stick in there, like, so she will fall. So
In a bike?
I'm talking to the. I don't know if you could hear this.
Actually,
Erin?
I wouldn't be arguing with you in front of Claire. I don't argue with people in front of Claire.
Yes, I walked over to Claire. Yeah, does this convince Claire to like put the bike in the car or something?
We'll say yeah. She walks right over and's like, Hazel, it's no problem if we just put your bike
No,
in the car.
no, I'm gonna ride my bike.
I'm just worried about you if I let you do that. Because it's
Oh no.
1:30 in the
I'm
afternoon.
getting on my bike
which
and I'm
means-
riding away. Just away.
You know what? I'm gonna make my own roll. Because I'm not gonna be a dick and declare this, so I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh no.
And it fell off my. Here, might just go.
What is
Cool.
happening right now?
I'm rolling.
Okay.
I'm gonna declare something. Alright. Alright. So, you go to ride away, and she grabs your handlebars.
I'm gonna punch her.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck did my dice fall?
Jonas is horrified. I am very proud. Don't get kidnapped by strangers, children.
Alright. I'm gonna make this a contested stones roll
Okay.
after I find my die, because it fell on the
So I
floor.
get 1 for stone,
Yes, you do.
1 for berserker,
Yeah?
and 1 because I work out a lot.
Sure.
Oh my god, this is a disaster, you guys.
Yeah, we're never gonna get your sister back.
I just need my stupid sister that I have, my babysitter. Well, not my babysitter. She's babysit me.
Only got 2.
Alright.
It's really sad.
You've rolled so many dice.
Oh, and you're rolling against Erin. This is bad.
Oh no. Disaster has
Yeah,
already
Erin
struck.
wins every roll. This is why Erin should be limited to challenge cards. Because they roll too high.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
I
It
think
is
dice
your
are
fault.
weighted.
As a GM, you should be limited to challenge cards. As a GM, I should be able to roll against people because I can't roll for shit.
But Erin, they are not allowed to roll as a GM.
I can do whatever I want because it's my
Challenge
game.
cards.
I can do whatever I want because it's my game.
This is true. GM's law
Yeah.
is final law.
No backseat glue mastering. Alright. So I got 2.
There's a tie.
Oh no.
What happens now?
I don't know.
You both punch each other at the same time.
I'm gonna say roll 1 more dice for us both and see.
I got a 6. So just the one.
You punch her.
This is great.
We're destroying your game already.
You are.
If she lets go of my handlebars, I'm riding away.
You know what? I'm gonna say she doesn't.
I just punished her.
Yeah, you just punched her and she doesn't let go. She's like, she looks at you and is like, why did you do that?
Oh god.
Because I'm going home and you're trying to stop me.
I see. You're going home, but Jonas is going to summer camp.
That's
And
nice for Jonas.
and he said everyone else is going back to summer camp.
Why would I have my bike if I came from summer camp?
Now, this is what I'm interested in.
Oh god.
And she's like still holding on to one handlebar, but she like walks around and faces the front of she's in front of your bike.
Mm-hmm.
So she can like look you in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh god.
So can I go home now?
I just want to know what's happening. I
Jonas?
was all prepared to give you for a ride, but not if I'm going to be lied to.
That's okay because I don't want to ride.
I'm gonna
I want
Can
to
I-
go home.
jump in on this and be like, Claire, like, it's totally okay. Like, Hazel doesn't have to come with us. The rest of us, though, we really, 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 really want to get to summer camp. And, like, Hazel, like, she came here with us, but she doesn't have to come back with us because, like, we left things there and we need to go and, like, get them back. But, she's like, Hazel can do whatever she wants. It's fine. As long as, like, you take us.
I don't want it. I'm just like, this is already going off the rails.
Erin, you put more than 3 moving pieces into this and you expected it to work. I don't know what you thought about us.
Okay. I'm literally not even doing the movie because I'm like, this is crap. So making it up as I go.
I
like
also
it.
haven't seen the movie, so it's fine.
Neither have I.
I don't
I'm
even know
literally
what
not even
movie we're
using it.
talking about, so
I'm literally
As
not even
usual.
using it.
as usual, I don't know what's going on.
I was gonna say, you upset Claire. That's bad for you.
I mean, I don't care, but like, yo, Hazel, if I can get us a ride, do you want to come with me? Like, because I was looking for, a ride.
I love how you're saying this right in front of Claire.
I mean, she can think whatever she wants.
All right.
Hazel, is this a yes or a no? Because, like, I need to know if I need to find a ride. It has like space for a bike.
Do you do the air quotes when you say ride?
Of course, I'm doing the air quote.
Fantastic.
All right, in the middle of this conversation, Claire just walks. She lets go of her handlebars, but like you weren't quite prepared, so you kind of like fell a little before you caught yourself, and she like sort of saunters away back to her car.
Okay, I'm gonna go find us
I'm in the
right
car.
then because like, great. I'm gonna just go find if I can see like a car that I can hotwire, like maybe follow them if Claire does leave.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
What's up for me?
I will not accept help from an adult. So my plan is, yeah, just to follow, or maybe try and like grappling hook behind the car when he doesn't know.
Oh my god.
Are you telling us that plan?
I mean, who's there? That's the thing. I'm like,
I mean,
Because-
I'm still asking you if you. No, I think Claire went back to the car, but I'm still there asking if you wanted a ride if I get one. If I
I'm just
find a
gonna
car
say
without an adult.
that just before Claire closes on the driver's side door, she yells back, "Anyone who wants to ride is welcome to come."
Okay, I walk up to the car because this is getting way too much for my emotional being and I can't feel anything. So I'm just gonna go to the car and be grumpy.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go up to the car and get in.
I get in.
All right,
Is there anybody in the front seat? Just out of curiosity.
there is no one in the front seat.
No. I'm not old enough. Well, am I old enough? No, I'm not old enough to be in the front seat. I wouldn't go in the front seat.
I'm gonna get in the front seat because I'm cool.
I don't want to be close to the adults, so I'm probably in the back. Like the furthest away, like almost in the trunk.
I'm in like the seat, so I'm like right behind Claire with my seatbelt on.
Yeah.
All right.
So like
So
Okay.
I'm like kind of like the kitty quarter to Meg, who's in the front.
Yeah.
So as soon as the last person climbs in the car, Claire immediately locks doors and just starts to drive off.
That's safe. That's safety.
But
Do we notice that the doors have been locked?
roll for it.
Okay.
Can I
At least
just
it's-
say that I've seen it and I think that that's a good idea because that's safety. So you don't want people to fall out of the car while the car is moving.
that has happened to way too many people that I know.
It's gonna be. It's just gonna be a Gale's one because it's just car locking sound.
I'm gonna
Okay.
roll
And 3
anyway.
dice? 2 dice? 3 dice?
So yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm Gales, but I'm like I don't care. So should I just go 3?
Sure.
Okay. I got 1.
Anyone who wants to can roll can because it's not like a consequential.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2, and I
I got
think it's
1.
safe.
I got 1.
Yeah. So you guys do notice the car locking sound, and as soon as Claire pulls out from the parking lot and onto the like a main-ish road, which isn't really a road, it's more like a gravel path.
Mhm.
And as soon as you hear the crunch of gravel under the tires, someone crawls out of the back seat.
Can I have rolled
What?
to distract and hook them up? To, like, on the tow bar?
How many
And
back seats are there?
It's a minivan.
I don't know what that means.
So
Oh.
3 rows of
That's
seats.
Okay, I'm in the last row, so
So yeah, then I meant to say trunk anyway. So like
Yeah,
someone's
so it'd be
coming
like
out.
probably up over the back seat and into the very
Yeah.
back seat.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I haven't noticed yet because I'm sitting in the very front and, like,
I probably noticed.
Yeah, probably it was falling on top of you, whoever it was. And because I don't know if you've ever tried to climb over the back seat of a minivan, but that's what happens.
I, like, legitimately had, like, a heart spike when that happens. I'm nervous. Who is this?
Yeah, so do I notice that this person?
Oh, she is not trying to be she's not trying to be stealthy at all. In fact, she just pops her head out from the trunk and says, "What the fuck are your characters saying?" Me that rumbling.
What?
Meg. And so she shouts your name.
I
And
turn
you
around.
recognize and then you recognize it's your sister.
Haley, where the hell were you? You had me saying bad words because I didn't know where you were. I could have gotten in so much trouble because you weren't here. What is going on? What? What?
I mean,
I mean-
plus side, we found your sister, so
Yeah.
I mean, she sort of like ducks back behind the row of seats, but like you can still see her eyes over it.
Yeah, the little, like,
Yeah, she's like embarrassed and upset. And she's like, well, I mean, Claire's really, really nice. And you guys were being mean to me. And so Claire noticed me in the haunted house and was like, and she got me a hot dog and then we went to her car because she said she'd bring me home. But I couldn't tell anyone and I had to stay in the trunk.
but that's
That's not
Well-
safe. There's no seatbelt in the trunk, Claire. That's not safe for little kids.
yes, Claire's still driving.
Yeah,
Claire is still driving.
Claire, you should
Okay, I'm
have
gonna
put it-
climb into
you
the
should have
front, and
put
I'm
her in
great
a-
at climbing.
She should be in a booster seat. She's still little. This is not following the laws, Claire. This is not what adults are supposed to do. I thought you were supposed to take care of kids, Claire. This isn't right.
Can I crawl to the front and be like, yo, Claire, I just remembered we gotta pick something up first. You could, like, before we go to summer camp, we can go find another ride. Can you just let us out right here?
She does
Because, like,
not respond, and instead, she hits her foot a little harder on the gas.
I'm still yelling at Haley.
I'm like in this, like hanging between like the two front seats, like probably almost above Jonas a little bit, like still like
Yeah.
talking to Claire and like, yo, what the fuck, man? Can you like
I'm-
please let us out? I remembered something I have to do.
We can get to that.
Okay, but right now it's very important
I
for
would
like,
like to use my signature move.
Oh dear
Oh
God.
my god. What is your
Alright.
signature move?
Wait, I don't know if like with that app update. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. No, it won't
I
be.
can
I can
look
read
at
it, but I use my signature move.
Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
do the
wait.
thing anymore?
Wait. I'm gonna wait. Before I use my signature move, I'm gonna be like, Meg, hey, cover your ears, like really quietly to you guys. And then I'm gonna paralyzing scream. you can emit a high-pitched screech that temporarily immobilizes others through some sort of combination of shock, concern, and actual physical pain. But careful though, if you don't warn your fellow players it's coming, they'll probably be immobilized as well. So I'm gonna immobilize her while she's driving.
That's a great plan.
I'm gonna
Okay,
unbuckle my seatbelt and reach my arm through, because I'm sitting right behind her, and unlock the car.
The car is still
Yes.
gonna be moving though.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I can see what you're doing.
She's temporarily immobilized. We have like at least a round to act against her.
And
Oh
I'm
my God.
almost in the driver's seat and I can ride everything. So this is gonna be great. And I can kick. So we are
am now.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah. I am
Okay,
gonna.
okay.
Okay, so you're almost in the driver's seat. All right, we still
I'm
have
like-
action, Erin. She's immobilized. I'm going to reach through, open the door handle, and push the door open, the driver's door.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And once Jonas does that, I will kick her out of the driving car and take her seat and drive the car.
Okay.
What do I have to roll for this?
Yeah, what do we have to roll?
I'm gonna say make Allie.
Because I
Make a
automatically
stone
get to
check.
paralyze her. Okay, I get to make a stones.
And Luca, that'd be Gale's to see if you can get into the driver's side, the driver's seat, fast enough to prevent you guys from hitting a tree.
Oh
Okay. Can I get another one, like the fifth one, for excellent climber? Because I can climb really good.
Climbing over the seat.
And I can ride anything.
It's not a riding thing.
No,
I'll
but
give
like
you-
I know where to like have my feet and stuff really fast.
No,
I had to
I'm gonna
relaunch that,
I'm gonna
so
say-
I'm still looking for things.
What?
I was just about to ask, are we even tall enough to do this? And then I realized that that would turn into just a self-drag. And then I even tall enough to drive a car.
Are you, Allison?
Okay. I am actually.
Aaron, do I
Very
get just 4 or 5 for climber?
For climber, I'll give you the 5th.
Okay, so what can
I'm
I
gonna
Alright.
say
Can I
And
art?
besides, I have my 11-year-old.
I'm a fanfic pioneer. I watch a lot of pop culture stuff. This sounds like something I've seen someone do in a movie.
roll a flames check to see if you can remember that, and if you just a flames you want, and if you succeed, I'll give you it.
Okay, so I get 4, and then I get 1 for pop culture, and that should be good enough. Aaron, I got 6 flames.
Oh my god.
You know, you certainly remember the thing.
Okay. So then what kind of bonus does that get me, because I rolled so well?
I'm gonna say you can skip the stone check.
Yes.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. The door is open.
Okay,
Doors
I
open
have
and you can push her out.
Push her out.
yeah, I have
Sorry.
2 gales and 3 strikes. So
What level
Oh
is
my
it?
god.
I don't know.
You didn't even wait for me to declare. I was gonna say 3 because
Damn
it's
it.
like it's trying to coordinate between pushing out of the car, getting up fast enough, and like maneuvering. It's not an easy task.
But I got 2 out of 3, so maybe I can do something. I mean, I don't have to like drive the car. I just want to stop us from like crashing somewhere.
I just want to know, does she get pushed out of the car?
Oh, she does get pushed out of the car.
Oh, okay, I'm fine then. That's all I cared about.
Oh, right.
We're careening off into the distance, that's okay. But this unsafe adult has been ejected from the vehicle. She was not practicing proper safety protocols. That's not a nice thing for adults to do. They should want to take care of children, and adults who don't take care of children are bad, and so she deserved this.
Okay.
Agreed. Okay.
Sure.
My game is falling apart in the best way.
How fast
With
were we
my-
moving to? I'm just curious for me as a person.
I mean, she was kind of booking it, so I'm gonna say like
How fast,
She
Aaron?
was-
How fast?
she was like get the hell out of Dodge kind of fast. So I'm gonna like say 65, 70.
So like highway fast. On
Like
a
highway
dirt
fast.
road?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god,
Ow.
we're gonna die.
Well,
we're
no,
gonna die.
she just
With
fell
my-
out of a car moving at highway speeds onto a gravel road.
And she's paralyzed.
Oh, her poor body. Oh, honey. Oh,
Can
no.
I, with my 2 out of 3, can I just at least grab the steering wheel so we don't crash? I don't even have to like really drive the
my
car.
question is, are
Just
we in danger of
not
crashing, or
crash.
are we still on? Are we on a straightaway right now? If we were going that
I'm
fast.
gonna,
Because also we're
I'm
also
gonna-
slowing down because her foot's not on the thing anymore. I'm gonna put that out there.
that is
True. That is how science works.
This is
science.
like
Cars.
we're not on the brake, but like we're not accelerating anymore.
Yeah. No.
And it's gravel.
I'm gonna say
But this is the 80s, so I don't know how good
Well, the
that
car is
automatic
gonna-
brake
actually,
and
we
the
might
Still
gas
have
worked
that.
in
works.
the 80s.
The car is definitely gonna be fine after this crash. That's for sure.
Yeah, but the question is if we're okay.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
put my seatbelt
Oh my
back
god,
on.
wait, are there even seatbelts?
I specified that I had a seatbelt on. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put my seatbelt back on. I like undid my seatbelt, opened the door, and then immediately went back and put my seatbelt on. That's the proper safety protocol.
I can't believe you even unbuckled your seat.
Listen, she was willing to put a child younger than me in danger. This was not okay. And she didn't care, and she was speeding with children in the car.
True. So can I grab
And
the
she
steering wheel
didn't
to
stop
keep us?
anyone from punching me. Ever.
Can I like keep us from crashing?
no.
Because I do have you can
No.
ride. Can I just read this? I have you can ride anything: a bike, a horse, a racing snail. If it's big enough to support you and moves mostly on its own power, you can hold on its steer. The last part, the last word is the thing I'm looking for. I'm not trying to drive. I'm just trying to keep the wheel in a way that we don't crash into something.
Trying to
No.
not crash. Wait,
Like,
what are we gonna
that's-
crash into? Here's my question. What's our situation?
gravel road forest.
Okay.
Okay, if you
I was
say
like,
we're
this is
gonna
fine.
crash into something,
I'm
I will
assuming
have
we're on enough
my
of a
signature
straightaway
move.
that we're gonna slow down a little bit before we hit a tree, and I have my seatbelt on. No, the small child!
Haley's not buckled.
She's in the fucking trunk.
I'm also not buckled.
Mm-hmm. I have
I'm
turned
like
around.
probably half hanging over the front seat.
Like, you know when you can, like, in a seat, you can, like, sit up on your knees and she'll be in your buckle, but, like, turned around?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing because I'm still reprimanding Haley.
I mean, I think that's still safer than not having a seatbelt on.
Yeah.
So Aaron, can I do anything to keep us from crashing? If not, I
No.
will have to use my signature move on the roll I just did.
You cannot, because the roll was to keep you from crashing and you didn't succeed.
Signature moves. Signature
Then I will
moves.
use my signature move, which is Blessing of the Lucky Dragon. You're extraordinary lucky sometimes when you really, really want to be. Reroll all dice of a challenge, ignoring all strikes.
I think. Is that you can call it afterwards or you have to call it.
I don't know. I
It
just
says
want to keep us
reroll
from
all
dying.
dice of a challenge, right?
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
would be
then that's an
after.
Ah.
That's a nice signature move. Mine is just yelling.
So, Aaron, can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Aaron's mad.
Aaron, stop
You're
trying to
so
murder
mad
us.
at this.
We're children.
I got one weave. That is at least 3 and 5. So 3. That is means I passed the challenge. I keep us from crashing.
We're not gonna die. We're not gonna
I have
die.
things to be emo about.
Yeah, you're just like steering the car so we don't crash while it like slowly slows down enough that like it like stops without someone pushing on the brakes.
Yeah, I'm still hanging like half in the backseat.
Yeah, so we travel a good
Steering.
distance, but like we just don't crash. It's like the frantic like reaching over and just being like, it's like when someone like goes unconscious in the seat in front of you and you're just like holding on to the steering wheel trying to desperately not die. It's that.
Yeah.
A situation that everybody finds themselves in.
Of course.
Mhm.
I mean, so
Alright.
I may not know stranger danger, but I do know that adults should not be mean to me. Plus, I had a bad feeling about this, so I don't feel bad.
No.
I'm gonna out loud say, I knew I had a bad feeling about this.
I love Jonas.
Here's my other question. Is Hazel catching up, and does Hazel get to see Claire fall out of the car?
I never managed to roll, so we have to go back.
Oh no.
I got to roll for my grappling hook.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
grappling
yeah.
hook. But we,
Yeah, so I
hey,
can
at
keep
least
up.
you won't slam into the back. If you get it on, you won't slam into the back of the car because we're not braking. We're just slowing down.
Exactly.
It's great.
Alright, so roll for the grappling hook. That's gonna be a stone 1.
Okay,
Just because I want this to work.
so
That's a dangerous thing to say to dice. I want
I
this
mean,
to
I get
work.
one because I'm a Stones character then. And
You
I
do.
get one for Gadget Inventor.
I don't think so.
Is that what's letting me do the roll? Fair. And for working out by virtue of being a Stones challenge?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, you have grapple hooked that car.
I was there. I am so excited. Like this is the most excited I've ever been because yeah. And like I get to say that I told you so to Jonas, who is always going on about how smart he is and how much more he knows about adults. And clearly, and also, she sucks. Like I'm just really glad she got thrown out of a car.
Oh yeah. Like while like Meg was arguing with Haley, Haley kind of like tuned Meg out and has been like making faces at you through the back windshield.
Yeah, I've just been yelling at her. Like, what if Isabel had seen you when you were going to get the food? Then she would have known that I would have lost you, and she would have been so mad at me. And I can't believe you've done this. Nearly ruined my chances, and that's what's been going on the whole time.
I've made a mental note to tell her like the best places to punch Meg that it's really effective because like me and this kid, we're
You guys are-
cooking.
You guys are bonding.
We are.
Wow. This is a group of bullies.
You guys are like playing rock, paper, scissors through the back windshield.
That's true, that's true.
I'm having the best
Yeah.
time. Like everything's going my way.
You know what? Sure.
Do you even know how to do that though?
All you automatic people
Incredibly
here.
valid.
Oh shoot, my bad. I wasn't saying that out loud to the rest of the people. Basically, I didn't pay attention to that. But I crawl into the front seat.
You do know that I'm still stuck there, right? Like I'm still
You're like
stuck
half
with
in
two
the front seat.
seats. Like
Okay, here's what I do. I open the door. I unbuckle my seatbelt. I get out. I get in the front door. Underneath Eddie. I push down the brake, and then, okay, I'll shift into I don't know, like, Allie doesn't know how manuals work, but, like, I'm gonna do, like, the automatic equivalent of putting it actually in neutral and putting on the parking brake. Because that's double safety, even more, because then the car won't roll.
yes.
And then is Eddie stuck in between, or is Eddie just there?
I mean, I don't know if I'm stuck.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, I think we should get out of this car because it's dangerous. And I'm gonna like hit the no, I must have unlocked
You unlocked
all the
doors.
doors. Yeah.
You
So
said
I'm
you did
like,
that.
we should go back now. Meg, we should go back so we can return your sister to the babysitter.
Okay.
We should walk. And then, Eddie, you should do this because I'll let you hit Claire if we pass her on the way back.
I mean, I think the street already hit her pretty hard. And again,
Yes,
I
She's gonna be
only
so messed up.
But I won't judge you if you kick her again. I promise.
right.
This
I only
time.
kick people.
This
yeah.
This is a very important promise because I don't condone violence.
Okay, fine. Let's see if I can kick her. If not, I will find someone else.
Okay,
I could
let's
just
go.
go back into the haunted house and kick someone. You know,
Please don't do
darkness,
that.
where no one can see me.
That doesn't make it not mean. People kick me and punch me in the dark all the time, and that doesn't make it less mean.
Life is mean. You can just
I know
adapt.
this. I
or
get
get
kicked and
beaten
punched
up.
all the time. I know that life is mean. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
get out of the car, and then I'm gonna go to the back, and I'm gonna take off Hazel's grappling hook, and I'm gonna open the back of the car so that Haley can get out of the back of the car.
We're getting kind of squished.
What?
Also, why did you do that to Claire?
Because she wasn't practicing safety.
I mean,
She wouldn't have
You
fallen
swept her out of the car because Haley wasn't in a car seat.
If she had had her seatbelt on, she wouldn't have fallen out of the car. Okay?
I'm
mean,
I'm
she
like,
had no
hey
seatbelt.
Jonah,
It's up to the adults to make sure that they're buckled in and that they're setting a good example for the other people in the car. Like, my siblings never wear their seatbelts in the car, and it's not safe, and I don't like it. And then they punch me because I have my seatbelt on.
hey Jonas, did going with the adult work out poorly, perhaps?
No, we
No.
found Haley.
Yeah, we did.
This
I don't
worked
want
very
adult-
well.
You know, you found me, and now Claire is dead.
Claire's not
Claire
dead.
isn't dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How did
get out
you
of the
know?
car and see if she's dead because, you know,
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
go
be
check
some
and see
fun.
if she's dead because I've definitely read a book about health and safety. and I'm gonna go see if she's still alive.
You killed someone because they weren't wearing their seatbelt. You're the worst safety officer ever.
I'm not a safety officer. She was a social worker, and she was supposed to take care of people and make sure that people were doing the right thing. And she didn't do her job, and she wasn't doing it right, and she was speeding with us in the car, which means that she wasn't doing it. And I had a bad feeling, and I know I did the right thing because I'm overconfident.
She was gonna eat you, Haley.
Yeah.
She got me a hot dog and a car and candy.
Yeah, so that you would be better to eat. That's what fairies do, don't you know?
I thought the lunch lady was a fairy. Now the social worker is a fairy too.
Fairies are not real. Cannibals are real, and mean people are real, but fairies aren't
And they
real.
kidnap children and replace them with goblins. Oh, I've heard that's what happened. So you would have been eaten and replaced, Haley. Although your replacement might have been quite nice. Maybe we should have just let her take you.
Maybe you should have. Because my sister's mean to me.
Oh, I'll teach you how to punch her.
Don't teach my sister how to punch me. I don't want to get punched.
Don't punch people. It's not nice.
We have a rule that you don't punch me, Hazel, so don't teach my sister how to punch me. That's rude.
Okay, I'm not teaching you how to punch Mick, but if you're punching anybody else, you make sure
Not
you're
me. Don't be me. Tell her not to punch me, Hazel.
Okay, don't punch Jonas either, unless he's done something to really deserve it.
No, people always think I deserve it.
Most of the time those people are wrong, but sometimes he does deserve it. Sometimes Meg does deserve it too, but she's a little bit in charge of you, so...
I am 100% in charge. I'm going to start walking to the direction that I think the carnival is.
I mean, it's just back on the road that we were on.
Yeah. But now
yes, but I am going to start walking the way I think.
If you punch me,
I'm going to start walking too, because I don't want to get punched, and people are talking about punching me.
Haley sees you walking one way and walks the completely opposite way.
Do I notice this? I wasn't paying attention. I think I was just walking.
I mean, you could hear like footsteps in the gravel.
Like, Haley, you have to come with me. We have to go back to find Isabel.
I don't want to go with you.
Why not? You almost got kidnapped.
No, I didn't. And you killed someone.
I didn't kill anyone.
Can I go confirm that Claire's not dead?
Oh wait, yeah, I was confirming that Claire wasn't dead. Is she dead?
Yeah.
Is she moving?
I'm gonna say she's sufficiently knocked the fuck out.
Okay, but she has a pulse, right? Like, I can feel the pulse.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn my radio on, and with an intense misunderstanding of how radios work, attempt to contact the police. I know I don't have to roll for it because I know it won't work because it's a radio. Unless, wait, can I is this one of the radios where you can you know what I mean? Do you know words that I'm trying to say?
Give a little bit more detail.
Like, where you can, send out messages as well? Is this one of those radios?
Oh, like a talkie-talk?
Or, even if, a Morse code thing.
Oh, yes.
Like, with the static and stuff. Or, you know what I mean? How you can send stuff out on frequencies even if it doesn't have, a microphone or something? I don't know if it specifies. I don't think it specifies, but let me bring it up. But I put the batteries in my radio, and then I do that.
You only have 3 hours, though.
In the meantime, I have taken the car keys and I started looking through the glove box and if I can find anything that's worth taking.
Steal from
Hey-
Claire. Steal from Claire.
Haley sees this and is like, you killed someone. Now you're taking her stuff.
How can Haley sees the? She's walking somewhere.
Yeah, she's out back. This is in the glove compartment.
I'm like in the car still, trying to wiggle out from between the seats, like while trying to look for stuff.
All
Did I
right.
find anything?
I'm gonna say roll for it.
What
Gale's
do I
one.
roll?
Gale's one.
I don't think I have anything. I mean, I'm a troublemaker. Does that
No.
get me? Okay, then I don't think I have.
You're more looking for stuff.
Yeah, nothing. Just one strike.
All right. So,
I don't find anything besides the car keys. I'm fine with that.
all right.
I'm gonna be heading off with Haley. I mean, why not? It was kind of boring anyway, and I'm slightly disappointed I didn't do any murdering because pirates do a lot of murdering. Pirates are really cool, and I'm definitely telling Haley how cool pirates are.
I'm just glad that I'm hearing this, and I'm just like glad that you're not talking to Haley about punching anymore. Because usually when people talk about punching, they try it on me, and I don't like that.
All right.
I feel
So
like
you
I
go
should
on?
confirm that it does say I am extensively bullied at home.
All right. So you walk off with Haley. However, you guys come across another body. Not Claire's, but Isabel's.
I immediately race and check to see if she's alive.
Like, can we in which direction? Like Meg's direction or Haley's and Hazel's direction?
Haley and Hazel.
Haley, did you murder this one? Are you secretly a changeling?
No! That's my babysitter, the only person who's nice to me.
Is she alive?
I am there. I am right where Meg is. We're not Meg. I'm Meg. Where?
Alright. See, this one I am gonna have you roll for. Make
Oh,
a Gale's one. See if you can perceive things.
Okay. Oh God, I have nothing. I have nothing to help this. Okay, I'm just gonna make it. Is that 3 dice? That's 3 dice, right?
That's a whole 3 dice.
Oh God, oh God. Which one is what? Gale's? Gale's is 2, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
I have 1, 2.
That's all you needed. Because easy roll, because I need this to work. Alright.
Is she
So-
alive? Is she dead?
Neither. It's not actually Isabel.
What?
You check her pulse, but it feels like her neck feels kind of lumpy, and you like poke it, and it's just like newspaper.
It's like a weird, creepy doll? What?
Yeah,
I want
it's
to poke
like
it more.
the skin. The skin is just rubber, and it's like bone stuffing and like newspaper inside.
Guys, what is this? This is like a weirdo,
How
creepy
real
doll.
to life is this?
It's decently, but What you also notice,
I think I literally just turned my mic off to say that rather than turning it on to say that. So here we are.
What?
For anyone watching either right now or the VOD, I asked how real to life it is, but I'm pretty sure rather than having my mic on mute and then turning it on to say that, I had my mic on and then turned it to mute to say that. So.
Nice.
alright, so you do notice in fake Isabel's pockets an address.
An address.
And you recognize the address. It is the fairgrounds. And so, and there's only one word written on it. Carousel.
Guys, we have to go. What if they have the real Isabel? What if she's like kidnapped or something? Then I get to save her, and then I'll be her knight in shining armor, and then we'll fall in love and be happily ever after. That means we have to go and save her right now, this second.
So much kidnapping today.
I think we
Chris
should go back
Haley.
and at least get funnel cake. Even
Do we want to take the car?
No. None of us
I
have
mean-
our driver's license.
But like I can ride it.
No.
I mean, honestly, how else are you gonna get back?
We're gonna walk.
But what if that's too slow?
We didn't
What
get
if-
that far. We were not in the car very long before we pushed her out of it.
She was going
She was
Pretty-
booking it. She was
pretty
booking it though.
fast. Pretty
Still,
heckin' fast.
like, the amount of time that, like, this took was not a lot.
I'm
That's
still
true.
very confused. Like, is Claire dead? Where did
No.
the puppet come from?
How
No, I
about
was not paying attention.
Hazel rides back really fast to make sure that Isabel's not dead, and then we all get there. And then
I want to go with Hazel.
That's up to Hazel.
Can I go with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Haley. Haley's cool.
I am cool.
How is Haley gonna
Haley's
help
also
you?
small enough to fit on my handlebar.
I am. And she sticks her tongue out at Meg.
I'm offended, but it's fine. It's not my choice.
Wait, did we take the keys out of the ignition?
I
of the car?
did. I have the keys, yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
asked you that, and I was just like making sure that we were bringing the keys with us and leaving Claire without the keys. That was all I wanted to know.
You tell me what to do at this point. I don't care.
Let's walk back. Let's go. Or
Alright, we gotta be walking back.
yeah.
So yeah,
Very brisk walk.
you guys.
I'm practically running. Because I am stressed.
So yeah, you guys start to walk back. And by the time you get there, it's like approaching. You guys are 11.
Do you know how long it takes? Yeah.
How did the car go 5 miles in the like 10 minutes we were in that fucking car? Not even 10 minutes. Like as soon as the car started, Haley crawled out of the back seat. So we can't.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying we got 1 mile. I don't know how much a mile is, but it's not that far.
Well, it would be like, so we were going like 60, 70 miles an hour, so like 1 mile per minute. And then
That is-
people generally run like 10-minute miles.
American.
Yeah, that's slow. Yes, confirmed.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna put you. You guys are not that fast.
You never know. Tiny legs can be fast. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys because you got to the fair at 1:30, but you guys still did stuff while you were there. Did you?
Yeah, between 3 and 4. Yeah.
I'm
Confirmed.
No.
We don't want to be in the dark.
I like the dark, and it's summer, so it won't be that.
No, I was not gonna put you guys in dark. I was gonna put you guys at like 4 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's probably.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Hazel shows up a good like half an hour, 45 minutes before the rest of you guys do.
Probably. It's a bike. It's yeah.
Yeah, alright, half an hour-ish.
Damn. No, that's impressive. I'm just very out of shape.
And small.
Oh. Running is the worst. I have to start running again. Anyway, it's the only. Yeah,
You're
I
welcome.
have many thoughts. No, you were talking. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know how long I was muted, so I apologize to people watching, but like,
Oh
rip
my
in
God,
pieces.
Allie.
I keep
I
doing
mean,
it. 'Cause
Like, did
background
Hazel
noise.
find someone while we're still walking? Just like get this moving.
Hot mess
So-
express.
We wouldn't be talking to any adult.
No,
It's
I think you
definitely
would have
trying
just
to
like go by
information
bike and look for
people
Isabel.
around to
I think that was
clarify.
the plan.
Yeah, you're
To
just
see
looking
if
for
there's
her
been anything sketchy or specifically.
and not doing anything till we get there, so we can meet up and make a plan.
Yeah.
Unless she was like dying, and then you could help her or something.
Alright.
So we're
So, yeah,
at
you-
carnival now. The thing.
Yeah, you guys are at the carnival. There's nothing that's gonna happen between murder and carnival. Alright, so you guys are at the carnival.
Murder in a Carnival. That's the name of it.
Murder in a carnival.
I mean, technically, we killed their like Blair before the camp, like not directly at the carnival, but fine.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
Looking for
Can I
Isabel.
roll for
Did Hazel find Isabel?
Who knows anymore? Yeah.
What?
This is the way I am. Anyway,
Amazing.
No, yeah. So you guys meet up with Hazel, and you guys are gonna go look for Isabel. Alright. I'm gonna say Hazel hasn't found anything yet.
Okay. So we get there. And I am gonna be. I'm running around looking for Isabel.
Alright. Make a Gale's check.
Okay.
Just gonna be just the one.
Okay. And I have nothing to help me look for things, because that is not my job. And I got 2.
Alright. So, you don't see Isabel. But what you do see is the lunch lady standing off near the carousel.
That meaning.
Haley.
And she is eyeing you.
Haley, I have a question. Like, people said the lunch lady took you, but you said Claire took you from the haunted house. So, like, I just want to clear that up. Like, who took you in the first place?
Well, I mean, Lupe, she took me. It was like they were both like Lupe kind of found me and was like, "Oh, Claire's over there if you want to go hang out with her." And so we all kind of left together. But then the lunch lady, she went off on her own, and I went with Claire to go get candy.
Okay, since we already killed Claire, do we want to kill the lunch lady too?
We
While we're
confirmed
at
that
it?
Claire is
Murder.
still alive. Claire is not dead. Although if we
I don't-
want to
Did
scare
we
the lunch
ever
lady,
check?
yes, we did. Erin said.
Yeah, she is.
I thought
She's
we
alive.
checked the puppet.
No, we
I'm
checked.
not
We
paying
checked.
attention,
We
you
checked
guys.
Claire too.
You guys checked Claire, but Haley's just being a brat.
Eddie said that.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're both. They were. Claire is alive. We didn't kill Claire, you guys.
Okay, fine.
I don't believe you.
We didn't. I told you. You watched me check to make sure that she was alive, and she was still alive, Haley. And
I didn't watch
besides, we told you that you can't talk to strangers, and then you went and you talked to strangers, and you almost
Claire?
got kidnapped.
Claire's not a stranger. I know her from school.
She still, but like, Claire isn't a stranger. You're right. But
Okay, but like, do you know her last name? Because like, if you don't, that's maybe a stranger.
I do know her last name because that's what I
Damn
call her at school.
Damn it. Okay, fine, but like the lunch lady, maybe she knows something. So they're like already kidnapping one person.
How
Maybe they
about-
could another.
How about we walk, like, Meg and I, we walked by the lunch lady talking really loud about how Claire is dead.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's do that.
Oh god.
I want to
Okay.
walk by and talk overly loudly to Meg about how it's so crazy that they found Claire's body outside the fairgrounds and that she was dead. In basically those exact words, in a louder tone. To attempt
Okay,
to convince her that Claire is dead and that I know about it. But not
Okay.
act like I'm trying to get her to hear it.
I think
Alright.
Hazel,
But like an
Haley,
11-year-old trying to act.
and
Mhm.
while they're doing that, Hazel, Haley, and I will get ready to like follow the lunch lady if she like takes off somewhere, like she's sneaking around somewhere, ready to follow.
What do I have to
Alright.
roll to convince the lunch lady that I'm being super cash?
I'm gonna say, Brooks, because that's like social awareness.
Yeah, and Brooks, what level? What challenge?
2.
Okay, Brooks
'Cause-
2. Alright, let's see. What do I have for this? I have fast talker. I can BS.
You technically are
It
BSing.
specifically says I can BS in part of it.
You go ahead.
Let me see what else. That might
Let
be
me
all I
look at it.
have.
Yeah, let me look at it.
Yeah, I think that's what I got. So I have 4 dice.
Yeah, I think that's what I have.
Okay. I'm going for Brooks 2.
Yep.
I got 1 weave and 2 strikes.
Oh.
Okay. So, what does she think as I loudly declare that Claire is dead? What does she do? Also, I marked my strike.
Alright. She does. She grabs your shoulders and turns you around.
Can I oppose that just because I'm used to getting physically attacked? Like,
I'm gonna say yeah.
yeah, because like normally it would be like, yeah, I got a strike, but like I specifically real hate being physically attacked, and it happens a lot. And I can automatically block almost any punch thrown at me in hand-to-hand combat, and I feel like this is kind of the same thing. And I'm hyper aware of her, so.
How do you get punched so much, I wonder?
Because people are mean.
I mean, I can think of a few things.
It's not necessarily the same thing, but I'll let you do it. I'm gonna make this.
I just figured I'd at least ask.
I'm gonna make this an opposed dex roll.
Okay, post dex. Do I get any extra dice, or is it just 3?
I'm just gonna say it's 3 for now.
Okay, that's fair. You're letting me do it, so. I got 1. So. Listen, I never said I'm good at not getting punched. Actually, no, I did say I'm good at not getting punched. But that's after many years of training of getting punched.
Alright. So I'm gonna
rolling against Aaron.
I know. It's terrifying.
I got a 1.
So I met. So I feel like can I propose what happens? That she gets her hand on me and spins me, but I'm not grappled. So like she's close to me and I'm facing her, but I'm not actually grappled by her.
Sure. Yeah, that's what happens.
So like I still get, hit because that's very mean. Okay.
Alright. So yeah, she spins you around to face her. And it's like, what did you kids say?
What?
She spins you around and is like, what did you kids say?
That Claire's dead?
No, what Claire would we be talking about?
The social worker lady who tries to stop people from punching me.
And her eyes go wide.
I don't think she's very good at stopping people from punching her.
You guys are the worst. She's like, this isn't good. This isn't very good at all.
No, being dead is usually real bad.
I've already started backing away.
I haven't because I'm a dummy. I see no point in fighting back.
I'm gonna see if she notices you backing away.
I'm just like slowly like inching away from this situation.
Alright, so she does notice you. And she has her one hand on Jones's shoulder and she points at you with the other and says, No, don't you go anywhere.
I stop.
Come closer.
But like, why can't I just leave? You know, I was just walking around the park and like seeing what was up because like, you know that carnivals are super lame, but like maybe there was gonna be something that wasn't lame this year, and there was something that wasn't lame this year because there's a dead body, and yeah.
Now, why do I suspect you have something to do with it?
I'm 11. I can't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Why would I have killed something?
You would be surprised what 11-year-olds can do.
I don't think that's a thing.
Especially you, Meg. Is this scary there?
Yeah.
You're
I mean, like, I'm a really good spy, but like, that doesn't mean I'm an assassin.
I'm not saying you're an assassin.
You
Come.
were kind of saying she was an assassin if you said she kills people. That's not very nice to say about people. That's mean. Why is everyone so mean to people?
You're very special, Meg.
I am?
Oh, yes. Come, I'll show you.
How am I special?
I'm not gonna stay out in the open. Too many ears around.
Okay, and I start, I like follow.
Alright.
I'm going with whether I'm invited or not because I assume I am invited. And
She
I'm saying
sees
that
you-
as Jonas assumes he is invited.
Yeah. And I start asking her questions like, is it because I can solve a Rubik's Cube in 13 seconds? You know I'm the fastest in school. And like, is it because like I can escape from things? Like, because that's pretty cool too. And like, I'm a really, really good spy because, you know, I've read a lot of books. Is it because of that? Is that why I'm special? And I'm just like going through like my skill set.
She's like amused by this, but she's shaking her head at all of them.
I think Eddie will follow. I have to leave for 1 second. You guys there's something wrong with the cats. You guys keep playing. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, cats.
Alright. So she leads you to the beach. That is like the carnival was set up like next to the pier, and off the pier there's a beach. So she leads you to the beach, where even at 4 o'clock there are people hanging out under the pier, which only really happens at night. And it's a group of girls. Mostly, you recognize them from Summer Camp.
Are any of my sisters there?
You know, roll for me.
What do you want me to roll?
Just, odds one of them is, evens one of them isn't.
I have the weave dice.
Ah.
I don't have numbers. Should I just go with the numbers of the weave dice?
Just do
do
the
it
reverse.
backwards? Okay.
Yeah.
So odds one of them is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
odds one of
okay.
them is.
One of them is. I got a strike. So one of them is.
All right.
That's very
So,
representative of my feelings about one of my sisters being there.
And while this is going on, I have been asking things like, are you going to tell my dad that you think I'm special? Because, like, you know, they don't really pay attention to me that much, but, like, if they think I'm special, then maybe they will. And just keep going on.
All right. So she kind of looks at you when you say that and is like, after today, you won't need your father anymore. You don't have to go back to them if you don't want to.
What do you mean?
The girls that I keep around are of a different kind. Let me just. I cannot deal with you, Allie. I cannot. I'm trying
Stop
to run this
pretending
game.
that you've ever been able to deal with me.
Alright. And she's like, she looks around, and you guys have made it to under the pier, right? Where there's all these other kids around. But for some reason, she doesn't seem concerned about them, and they're all just girls, and they're all talking amongst themselves, and some of them are trying to make their way over to her, but they also recognize that she has someone with her that's and they probably shouldn't. So they're kind of like distance. And so she's like, perhaps I should just cut to it. Now that there's no other ears around.
Does she realize I am still there? Because I am high-key still there.
She kind of doesn't care.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure because I am 100% still there. Also, I don't know if... Okay, never mind. We're good.
Alright. And so she says... And she eyes you up and down once more and is like, you know, summer camp, the food, has a special ingredient to it.
It's people. It's people. I'm definitely whispering that to Meg. I also imagine that I'm like 6 inches shorter than Meg, even though she's like a year older than me.
Sorry.
And so she hears your comment.
How? I'm so quiet. I'm a mouse. No, that's a lie. Everyone hears me and then they punch me.
But she like shakes her head and doesn't pay you any mind and is like, it's how I know what girls are special. If you guys do well on the food, then I know you guys are werewolves. Allie, not people.
I am still more amused by the fact that Meg's cereal addiction has led to her being mistaken for a werewolf.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
And so leave some of my girls, and foolish as they are, they want to remain with their families, which is more of a danger than anything, in my opinion. But that's on a case-by-case basis, and very rarely allowed. And so here's how we're going to do this. Meg, Isabella, we kidnapped you and Claire. We kidnapped your sister to get your attention. I will fully do that. And then You killed Claire.
I didn't
Oh.
kill Claire.
We didn't kill Claire, I swear.
Nevertheless, Claire is dead. And you kids, I know, have something to do with it.
But why? We didn't kill her. So why do you think we had something to do with it?
Because she had your sister. And your sister is right there. She like points to where Haley's kind of like hiding, but not doing a very good job at it.
Well, I mean, she was in a car and we let her out of the car and that's it. That's all that happened. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't kill her.
I definitely didn't kill anybody. I told you, I'm a spy. I'm not an assassin.
Funny how I don't believe you. And so, here's what's gonna happen. I can't let someone of your kind go unwatched in our little community. And so, you're mine now. We're gonna fake your death. And just gonna see how it plays out.
But what does that mean if you fake my death? Does that mean I can't see my parents again? Can I see my sister?
Your sister is an interesting situation.
Can I
Because
do, Erin, could I do a roll for myself to see how upsetting this is to Jonas, to see how attached he is to Meg, to see how he is going to act in this situation?
Jonas, keep in mind, I'm the only one who doesn't hit you.
No, this is not.
This is.
This
Is this the thing?
I'm trying to. I'm just gonna make a roll and then act from there if that works. I'm gonna use that.
Is this the thing?
Maybe.
Alright.
He's
alright,
coming
go ahead.
around because Meg doesn't hit him.
I'm the only one that's gotta have some sort of importance.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
You care about me?
I'm just trying to, like, I need the dice, because, like, I don't want to make character decisions that, like, really go against him or, like, specific to him,
Okay.
and without letting the dice tell me. So I just...
That's fair.
I kind of wanted to see that come into play.
Yeah, I think it would be someone else, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is this a thing that we don't know?
Yeah.
This is a
Continue.
character thing.
Yeah, I had to roll to see how that character thing was going.
Okay. Alright. So what has occurred? What has happened?
So she just said that she's okay. She just said that she's gonna kill Meg, right? Or fake her death or something.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
And I'm like, what about me?
Now, you and the sister are an interesting situation. You guys aren't special. And yet, you guys know. So,
Why does Zoe know?
Zoe's one of my girls.
That's
One of the special.
I don't like it.
So it gives her strength.
What do you do with the not special people?
Depends. Sometimes we kill them.
That's not
Wait.
nice.
You're gonna kill Jonas?
People are always so mean to me.
So,
Okay,
think
you can hit Jonas as much as you want, but
That's
you can't
not
kill
nice,
Jonas.
Meg. I don't wanna.
Well, I'm trying to save your life here, Jonas. You can't kill him. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to be a part of an organization that kills people. I'm not a killer.
Carl, that kills people.
Hazel's been getting real bored and been scolding Haley on how to punch people and why we should punch all adults. And we've seen you guys getting really upset. So I'm going to be like to Haley, it's time. And we're going to charge out and punch the lunch lady.
Oh my god.
You know, at this point, go ahead.
Okay.
Seems like a very logical solution to me. Not to Jonas, but to me as a human.
As a human being, this seems like the logical choice.
Yeah.
That's valid.
So, how many am I going against?
What exactly are you trying to do?
Just punch her.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see if that'd be like an opposed roll or anything.
Depends how much attention she's paying to the other two.
Probably. All right. I'm just gonna let you. This is not gonna be a opposed roll. And so just a stone challenge. One.
Okay.
Dude.
So I'm a Stone's character, and I have
Yeah.
punched people,
Yeah.
And you were punchy.
and I work out a lot.
Sure. Have all of them. Alright. So that was a 1, and that's a 3. Which means you get an epic success. Which means you get to tell me what happens.
Are they near the water?
Yeah.
Can she just fall in the water? Like stumble backwards, trip over.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you're near the water enough to do that.
Can she trip over and force a punch, stumbles backwards?
And even, I'm just gonna say, even if you were near the water, it's like the beach. And so she like fell face flat into the shore, and that's like a centimeter of water.
Yeah, that's
still
what I was
funny.
meaning.
It's so good. So
She
good.
still gets wet, and she would still not be happy.
Alright. So, you know what? Go ahead. Let's do this then. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, so she like stumbles back and trips over like a stray like beam from like the pier above. And she like falls backwards. She tries to twist herself around to be able to catch herself. But she just lands face first into the ocean.
Oh.
And she is knocked out.
Oh,
But now the other girls, I'm gonna say there's like 4 of them for simplicity's sake.
Okay. Whoa, crazy. It's almost like that's how many of us there are.
Is one of them
Maybe
my
I
sister?
don't want to kill my characters.
Is one of
One
them
of
my
them.
Fuck.
Yes.
I hate my sister.
And they all snap their heads towards you in unison. It's pretty creepy. And your sister says, "What did you kids just do?" And now we're gonna fight.
Oh no. Oh god.
Alright.
Oh god, how does fighting work? I don't know
I
how
don't
fighting
know.
works.
You do what you want. and then you figure out your rules for combat. I had to figure out rules for combat for my on-campus game because they decided to steal a human child. And I was like, you can't just do that. I have to make this combat.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright.
Oh god,
I'm
wait,
gonna-
I have things for this. Okay, I'm excited.
Alright. So I'm just gonna just roll on the dice and tell me what number on the dice you get. Go for, like, let's
5.
Alright.
1.
Can I try to talk like, instead of rolling to fight, can I try to talk my sister into not hitting me by telling her about Claire being dead?
You can do that as your combat action.
Okay, so what am I rolling again?
Just a dice. And tell me what number you get.
A 1.
You and Luca roll again. See which one of you goes first.
5.
4.
Alright. So Allison, Marvo, Allie, Luca. I can remember this. I can't.
I'll remember it. We're fine. Okay, so I am going to take my squirt gun filled with hot sauce, and I am going to aim it at the person who is closest to me
Alright.
into her eyeball.
Alright.
It's basically pepper spray.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna argue. It's
Yeah,
basically
the-
pepper spray.
No, the description. The hot sauce stings like crazy if you squirt it in someone's eyes. It has ghost pepper. You make it yourself.
I'm just gonna name the players so I name the NPCs so I can keep track of them.
Okay. There's Zoe, and then I don't know anybody else, but Zoe is Jonas's sister.
Alright, so I've got them in my list. Okay. So I'm gonna say that's a crappy name. Okay. I'm gonna say Sarah is closest to you.
Sarah?
Sarah.
Okay. So I'm gonna squirt the hot sauce in the eyeball.
Alright, roll for that. That's gonna be a get one.
And then I'm using something. So can I get an extra? Because
I feel like your item is what's letting you make the check, so no.
Yeah. If I'm a spy, doesn't that mean I know how to use weapons? Right?
I mean, I wouldn't think so, because it's not. This is more of an aiming check. Can you make it into her eye?
Okay, fine. It's Gale's
1.
1. Oops, that was an accident. Ah, I got 1. Nice.
Alright. So you make it into her eye.
I just gotta go, ah! I squirted at her face.
Yeah, she's rubbing at her eye, trying to
Oh no, honey.
That's a bad plan, fam.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's not the brightest.
Oh
Alright,
no.
so next is Maribel.
I'm gonna punch someone. Just deciding. I kind of want to punch Jonas's sister. I feel like I don't get an opportunity to punch his sisters much because it's normally more than one of them. And even I know when I'm outnumbered.
They're
And
in packs and
wanted
they're
to
really good at
punch her.
punching.
I wanted to punch her for a really long time because I can punch Jonas, but other people not so much.
I feel like that's what everyone thinks of me, and they all punch me.
So I'm just gonna roll my usual punching.
Alright. Alright. So yeah, you punch her in the stomach, she doubles over. Like she's still standing, but it's like she's hurt, you know. Also, how I'm doing damage is every successful blow is a strike of damage in like the whole 3-strike system.
Okay.
So both Sarah and Zoe have 1 strike.
Okay.
And once you hit, so you're down. Alright, so now
It's Allie.
it is Allie's turn.
I just want to convince them to not punch me. That's all I want.
Not punch specifically you, or not punch in general?
Not punch me or Meg, who's standing next to me.
Even as I've just squirted hot sauce all in Sarah's face.
Yeah. How about, well, since 2 of them have been in. I'm gonna convince one of the other people who hasn't been injured yet to do this.
Alright. So the people there are Sarah, Kayla, Zoe, and Beth. Sarah and Zoe have been damaged. So we've got Kayla and Beth.
Do I know any of them from like being at my house and hanging out with my sister?
Make another roll for it, like odds you have.
I have.
Alright. Well then I will give you an extra dice for that.
Okay, so I'll say like I know Beth and like she stopped one of my brothers from punching me one time because we were in the way in the stairwell and she wanted to get past. So she stopped him from punching me so we weren't taking up the stairwell.
Notice is such a tragic kid.
So,
I know.
So, what am I?
That's gonna be a Gale's. No, Brooks check.
A Brooks check?
And then.
So 1 die for knowing Beth, and then. I don't know if I have anything else to help with this. Fast Stalker? Specifically for this situation, basically. Because it can BS and charm my way out of a tight spot. So basically, only this.
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, and it's a Brooks what?
2.
Okay. 2.
Alright. So, how I'm gonna work this is Beth skips her turn for this round.
Cool.
Alright, so now it is Luca's turn.
Can I kick someone?
Go ahead.
Okay, I can't roll right now. I have Kitty sleeping in my arm. Can someone roll 4 dice for me for kicking someone?
I will roll.
Who do you want to hit?
I mean, probably either the one that's been punched or the one with the hot sauce. Because, like, the hot sauce one can't defend as well. And I'm a mean kid.
You are.
Yes, the one with the hot sauce.
I'm rolling 4 dice for you,
Yeah.
Luca.
Yeah.
What was the challenge? What is it?
Stones, right?
Yeah, Stone's 1. because she can't see very well because she just accidentally rubbed hot sauce into her eye.
All right, that's 2 so far. I got 1 weave. Okay, you got 2.
Nice.
Well, that's another
Good, kitty.
Yes. Well, a little bit.
Alright. So now it's their turn and they're all pretty pissed. Sarah's especially pissed.
Oh no.
So she's gonna pick up a rock and chuck it at Meg because she's the one who squirted hot sauce in her eye. It's gonna be
And I'm an angel.
She's gonna have bad aim because she has hot sauce in
Yeah.
her eye, right?
She can't see.
yeah. I was already only gonna roll 2 dice for her because she can't really. She's distracted.
Okay.
What? I forget what the numbers mean. Let me pull it up again. Alright. So, what was I gonna roll? So 5s and 6s. That was a 5, 4, 3. So, she does successfully dodge. Oh, no. Oh, she wasn't dodging, she was throwing.
Yeah.
So she's gonna hit Meg for 1 wound of damage.
Was that opposed?
That was not.
Oh,
I haven't been making the combat opposed.
okay.
I'm just gonna put in a wound. Alright.
Yeah, because it's just for getting hit. So
Yeah,
did I get hit?
You did get hit.
Ah,
By
so I have 1 wound.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
are
Sarah
we?
has two.
Ow!
Wait, are we weave advanced rolls or straight weave rolls for strikes?
I haven't been really paying much attention
Well,
to
just
them.
because you opened it in weave regular, so we don't have anywhere to mark up weave advanced. So I'm wondering if are we taking wounds or are we taking strikes? Is my question.
You're taking wounds, and once you get 3, you're down to the
Okay.
count.
No, that's strikes.
But, like-
okay. I'm just
Yeah.
asking because we've advanced is 10 wounds to a strike, 3 strikes till you die.
Oh,
No, you don't die, you're just down to the count.
Okay. Cool.
yeah, we just go unconscious.
Awesome.
Like, Sarah already has 2 wounds, so you guys are beating up on Sarah. Alright.
Whoops.
So Kayla. Kayla's gonna take an attack also at Allison. Meg. Because of the hot sauce incident. No one's very happy with you about that.
I got scared. I am small and afraid.
So that's gonna be another check on my part. Again, only 1. Didn't count. And it fell on the floor. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Only 1. So she does hit Allison.
Great. She does
So
it.
I'll put in another wound. And Zoe is gonna take her attack. She's gonna punch Hazel right back.
Fair.
Why does my dice keep rolling off onto the floor? I feel like this is prejudice. I don't care. I'll use a different dice. I just like that one.
It's fine. So I have 2 wounds now? 2 strikes?
Yes. I've been putting them in for you.
Oh, okay.
I only got. Wait, actually, I have 3 rolls from. Jeez.
Can you stop eating my fingers? Thanks.
So, Hazel takes 2 cold strikes of damage because I rolled 4.
Oh no.
When I said Jesus fuck, that was because I rolled 3 weaves in a row.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
So it smacks Hazel right in the side. She punches Hazel right in the eye socket. It hurts. It hurts. And because of Allie's actions, Beth is skipping her turn. So we're back at Allison.
It's my turn.
This is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What can I do? God, this is so difficult. I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait. Guys, maybe we could just like talk this out. I know I overreacted and I'm sorry and it probably really hurt a lot, but you guys were being really, really creepy. I think that we can settle this by talking because you guys are mature and we're super mature, clearly. So like we should just talk this out.
Make a
Free.
Brooks check.
Okay. Do I have any?
And that's gonna be a Brooks 3 because you're trying to convince them all to stop hitting.
Okay. I have literally nothing that will help me with.
I mean, you're a Brooks character.
I know, but that's not very much. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna pray and hope on this one. Come on. Ah! This I got rid of. Okay, well that's already 3. I got 2 weaves.
Turning into me.
Okay, just 3. So 2 weaves.
Alright.
That was nice. It's like, because I'm sure I have a bruise already forming from where that rock hit me.
Yeah, like...
It didn't hit my glasses, right?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Because that shit is expensive to fix.
Oh, okay. Sarah's already got another rock, like, in the air, ready to chuck it, but she, like, stops. And she, like... And they all just sort of stop in their tracks. What?
So, like, what is happening right now?
You kids?
Are we still in initiative with this?
I'm gonna let this conversation play out and see how it plays out, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
You knocked out Lupe. And you're messing this all up. For what reason?
Well, okay, well, she said she was gonna kill Jonas, and I said that that's not allowed, because I'm not an assassin. So, you guys started acting real creepy, and I just wanted to fix the situation. It's like, why are you gonna kill Jonas? That doesn't even make any sense. Jonas didn't do anything wrong, at least this time. Jonas does other things wrong, but this time Jonas didn't do anything wrong. And they said that I'm not going to see my family anymore, and that means I'm not going to see the babysitter anymore. So what is going on?
So, things just happen the way they are.
What is mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, man?
Sometimes you can't change the way things are. You just gotta accept it and move on.
What? Do you mean
And, like-
that I have to die? That's not nice.
And like,
I'm gonna point at Zoe and be like, "You're my sister, that's not nice. That's even meaner than punching me."
look, Brat, I'm not saying I want you dead. Not this time, anyway. But that's beside the point. I'm not. All we're saying is,
I don't want to be dead like Claire.
Claire's not dead. Claire's still alive. We didn't kill Claire.
I didn't kill Claire.
No, you didn't.
We didn't. Sadly, we didn't.
wait, what happened to Claire?
Claire jumped out of her car.
Yeah, but like, she's totally fine.
She's
Just a
not
few
fine.
bruises.
She's not dead though.
She's definitely still 100% alive.
Yeah. It's just scrapes and bruises. And like without a car, but like
No,
alive.
she had the car. She just doesn't
Right,
have
the car's
keys
still
to
there.
it.
Yeah, the keys magically disappeared.
Yeah, she lost
Terry.
them.
Was probably fairies.
Fairies aren't real, but she probably lost them.
Yeah. But she's like alive, so.
Yeah, she's alive. Just like I should be. It's not nice to kill people.
Yeah, man. Who are you gonna punch if your brother's dead?
That's not good reasoning and I don't like it.
Listen, man, I'm trying to help.
That's what people always say, and then they punch me.
I don't punch, man. I just kick.
Yeah.
But like, gotta toughen up. And we're trying to like get things done here right now. So
What are
suck
you
it
trying
up.
to get done? I thought we were just
Honestly,
trying to stop
I
her
have
from
no
killing
fucking
me.
idea. I mean, I don't know. I blinked out for a bit, but like, I think we're like, did we find the babysitter?
They
Because
think
like,
Meg's a werewolf.
man, that happens.
That's so dumb because werewolves aren't real.
Yeah, but like, they believe that, so
But they were gonna
Man.
kill me, and it's so dumb. And they shouldn't do
It
that
is.
because it's not nice.
Your sister
It
turns
is.
to you. Your sister, like, turns to you and says,
I definitely take a step back. Just to be clear,
She's-
please continue, but I'm just making the scene as I visibly take a step back.
Yeah,
she sees that and, like, smirks.
I'm probably in the middle between them, like talking like that, but slower.
And she looks first, but she keeps on what she was saying and is like, you know what, kid, I've had enough for your whining for one day. Just go. I'll tell her we lost you.
Zoe, I don't have a ride home.
I can probably get us a ride home. Like, if we need one.
Okay.
Well, I have to stay here. And if she sees me with you,
Are you gonna let
Then-
Meg go home?
listen,
Meg's not
Fine.
a werewolf. You should let her go home.
I mean, I
It's
don't
like-
think.
it's probably the best idea anyway, because we can say we lost you all instead of just one, because that's like sketchy.
Yeah.
And she can
Yeah.
like do things to Meg to make her tell the truth. So
That sounds not good. What do
You
you
can-
mean by that?
What?
I mean,
What can you
just like
do to me to make me tell the truth? Are you gonna kidnap me?
I feel like that already happened.
Meg doesn't eat people though. Meg only eats cereal. So how does her magic work on people that don't eat the people?
Yeah.
we don't eat people.
It sounds
Well,
a
Meg
lot like
doesn't
you
eat
eat
people
people.
either. Meg only eats cereal. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, everyone knows Meg eats cereal.
Whatever, just go. Take your little friends with you.
Zoe.
Okay. I grab everyone and I try to start walking away.
Okay, I'll walk away. I'm good with that.
Yeah, sure.
I'll see you at home, kid.
Listen, man, we gotta work on like your posture and like maybe you can like defend yourself for once because this is getting ridiculous.
There's
It's
no
not even
point
fun to
in
punch or kick you anymore.
It's
You're just
just
gonna
the
whine
point.
about it.
I don't want it to be fun and punch and kick me anymore. I don't like it when people
Man.
do that. I've realized canonically, according to my backstory, that there's no point in fighting back.
Oh man.
I
You're
just
kinda
tried
sad.
to stop the punches. That's why I didn't take either of the two fight actions that I had possible and why I had to talk my way out of this.
I mean, maybe you two should like look into goth. You're starting to sound a lot like that. Like there's no point. I can totally agree with that, but like
Can I roll to see if I'm convinced that I should become goth?
You know what? Why not?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have 4 dice, the one extra one because I'm intimidated by people that hurt me.
I'm gonna start a death
I'm not
cult,
even-
y'all.
I'm not even gonna argue against you.
What am I gonna roll
Colt,
for this?
Colt.
Yeah, I'm basically Amy right now.
Colt.
Okay.
Sweet.
That'd be a social roll, so
Very good.
Brooks.
Yeah. So if I roll, wait, how do I want to do this? How about
How do you
I'm only
wanna
gonna
do
get 3. I'm only gonna get 3 dice, and if I get more than 2, wait, no, yeah, if I get more than 2 Brooks, I don't want to become goth.
Yeah.
I got 2, so I didn't specify if it was meet or exceed. I think I'm like,
Keep thinking
I
about
don't
it.
know.
Like
That sounds like it's really hot in the summer.
I mean, you can just wear mesh, I guess, but like, I don't know.
I feel like
That's
for
maybe a little
context, he's
hard
wearing
for like an 11-year-old.
like Jonas is wearing like a short sleeve, like light, like a sky blue, like plain t-shirt.
We can ease you into it. You don't have to go like
And
as
little
hardcore as me.
kid
but,
khakis.
like,
Oh my god.
of course,
no.
yes.
Ugh.
This is Jonas.
Yeah, we can work on it. Like ease you into it. It's a lot, but like it's the right
I'll
way to
think
live.
about
So
it.
good. That's all I want, honestly.
Where are we going now? Did we ever find Isabel?
Excuse me. No, I think maybe that should probably be our next step because then we can tell her that we almost got kidnapped by a cult of werewolves and see what she thinks because it's pretty cool that we escaped a cult of werewolves, right?
I mean, they weren't werewolves. They were just my mean sister and her friends.
Well, can we just tell her that it was werewolf?
Okay.
Yep, but I'm pretty sure it might have been the fake Isabel that brought you to the carnival in the first place.
You think a
So
puppet?
real,
Do you think that thing was like alive? That
Yeah.
fake is.
I don't like that.
I still don't know where that one came from. Like, did we run over it?
No,
I'm
I
still
don't
very
think
confused, you
so.
guys.
If they make a fake and then it won't live for very long.
It's like a golem.
Ah, gross.
Puppets can't be real anyway, so it must have just been a doll that they were using to fool people.
I mean, Pinocchio was real.
That's a story,
Sure,
Meg.
it was a
That's
robot.
not real.
Jonas, it was a robot.
I mean,
Okay,
Pinocchio
that
is
might have been
literally
a
written,
robot.
written in my weird old German book. Like, it's real. If the Germans wrote it, like, as a fairy tale, those were, like, real events.
That
Like,
doesn't sound right, Eddie.
I
I
mean,
believe
I don't make the rules. That's just the way it is.
their weirdo German book said that Pinocchio is real, which means that puppets can come to life, and
That's
that
not
means that
real.
Meg.
Puppets can't come to life. Don't be silly, Meg.
Okay, then explain where that puppet came from and how it got to the middle of the room. Because that
Hazel
doesn't
just
make
said
any
it
sense.
was a robot.
It was made of newspaper. Robots aren't made of newspaper. They're made of metal and weird, freaky computer things.
Then it was just a puppet that they were using to trick people, and then they threw it away.
Maybe
But how
they
did
took
it
the
get in
needle
the
out when
street?
they stopped the robot.
Maybe they were two gnomes in a trench coat.
It's also not real. You guys are silly.
I don't know. Maybe it was just people that were like Hazel size that were hidden. Because Hazel's super small.
That's true.
Well, I am, but I'm good at
Haley starts to like
It
walk
would be
away.
like if it was me on Hazel's shoulders, would probably be the right height. Like if I was sitting.
Probably. But it was filled with newspapers, so I don't know how you could fit another person in there.
I don't
Also,
know.
while we're doing this, I've been walking back to the car
Alright.
during this whole conversation.
Alright, so you guys get back to the carnival, right?
Mhm.
And you see Isabel, and she runs up to you and is like,
Sorry.
where the language, children? Okay, where have you guys been? And she's holding like a cold, like obviously been sitting for hours, like hot dog that she was gonna get for Haley.
Oh, she's
We got kidnapped by Claire.
Are you made of newspaper?
That's
Can
such
I go
a
and poke
silly
her?
question, Eddie.
No, I'm not made of what?
We had a day. Like,
You know, I had a day because I bring these kids to the carnival, and they don't even stay with me.
You're the
I
one
say-
who walked away.
that is true.
I was going to get food for the kid I was in charge of.
You
I
should
told the
have
kid.
brought her with you, because that's safety.
That's what started all this trouble, man.
Jonas murders people who his aunt
You
saved.
should have known better than to leave her with Meg, because Meg's too little.
You know, I thought you guys were responsible enough to look after a 6-year-old girl for
I mean,
most 15
Why would
Meg
you think
tried.
that? We're 10 and 11 years old.
I mean, and like I took care of her perfectly fine.
That
Like
is
we have
true.
Haley with us. Like
No,
we
Meg
never
didn't.
left our
We
sight the whole
lost her
time.
right
We
away.
did not lose her
They-
at all, Jonas.
The lunch lady
Lost her.
stole her, and then
Jonas,
Claire
that is not
stole
important
us.
right now.
No, the lunch lady tried to steal us. She tried to put us into a freaky deaky cult.
She
We got
stole
lost
Haley first.
She
Haley,
did not.
carnival.
Haley,
That
tell
didn't
them
happen,
that they
Jonas.
took
Stop
that
telling
you.
lies.
Haley, tell them that
I got
you went with
punched
the
by
lunch
people.
lady.
Haley, show her how I taught you to punch.
We just got lost on the carnival. Like, I don't know what they like. I think they ate something bad, but like
Haley, tell
nothing
them how
happened.
you
We
went.
were walking around for hours trying to find you.
Haley, tell them about your adventure with Claire.
I don't. I
Was it-
told
You
Haley.
liked you liked going, you went and you had lunch with Claire, and then you went in the van with her, and then surprise, we were there.
Wait. And she's like, she doesn't know what to say because it's like, and she looks at Meg. It's like, what should I say?
Well, okay, Jonas, stop trying to tell Haley to tell lies. Lies are bad. We're not supposed to tell lies to people.
Then
Okay,
why
because
are you telling lies?
I'm
We didn't
not
have
lying
Haley
at all.
with us.
Oh, I'm just talking about the fact that
You're
we were
just
almost kidnapped
lying
by a
about
cult,
Haley
and
because
we
you want
escaped from the
Isabel to
cult
like
because
you.
we're cool. And
Yeah,
we
the
got
cult.
away from it by fighting them and talking to them. And they're
Yeah.
filled with like older girls too.
Yeah,
And we got away from them.
but we found Haley with Claire because Haley was missing.
Haley wasn't missing at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I had eyes on her the entire time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Jonas, I told
This
you
is
you
why you
can't tell
get
lies.
punched, man. You a
Your
snitch.
lies are always so mean to me. That's why I don't like you. Because you lie to people and you punch people.
Okay, but if you don't like us, then why do you hang out with us?
Because you told me that if I didn't come to the carnival with you, you would punch me.
I didn't tell you that.
Eddie did. Well, Eddie said they would kick me. And then Hazel said she would punch me.
They said that, but I didn't.
Yeah, but you asked why I'm here.
Are we still friends?
Are you gonna punch me?
No. But
Okay, we can be friends then. That's okay.
Haley holds out her fist, but like, she's not gonna punch you. Like, she's looking for a fist bump.
Jonas definitely has never been fist bumped in his whole 10-year-old life, and instead, like, shields himself.
I'm not gonna punch you. I just punch my fist. Like, not hard, but like, do it. And I'm just like, fists don't have to be bad. Sometimes they can be friendly.
And he gently taps the fist.
That's just how you fist bump.
Okay.
Keep in mind, the high five was just barely invented at this point in time.
Haley is 6. She does what she wants.
That's fair. That's fair. The high five, though, was invented in like the 70s.
When was the fist bump invented? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question.
1986 by Haley.
That's fair.
True. That's true in Gloomy's
That's
world.
Accurate.
Canon.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So, Isabel sees you guys argue for a little bit. It's like, we're just gonna go. And she marches you off of the car and make sure you all get in. Even Hazel.
Does she make sure that we put our seatbelts on?
Yeah, she does. She's like, she's like real mad at you right now, so she's like being hyper attentive.
I feel comforted by this fact.
I am protesting because pirates never wore seatbelts.
Okay, but you know there's a reason why the age of pirates like stopped at a point. Maybe they all died in car accidents. And I'm also not putting my seatbelt on.
She leans over, buckles it for you, and like gives you a death glare.
Oh, they're the gross, difficult 80s seatbelts too.
There's a lot of death glare.
Yeah.
I'm just giving a lecture on pirates, probably.
My favorite part about this is that, like, Jonas is very set on, like, seatbelts when it's, like, the 80s.
I know.
That's true.
I was very aware. I hope you realize when I made him like this.
Amazing.
And so you guys are all piled into Isabel's car, and she drives off, and it's like, she lectures you the entire ride home. But you guys,
If we get
Okay, I'm just glad that she's talking to us this whole time. And I'm listening attentively. Just like staring at her. Being like, with like hard eyes.
I'm like elbowing Jonah and be like, if we get kidnapped again, this is totally your fault, man.
Why would we get kidnapped again?
Yeah, who the fuck knows what's going on, man?
We're going
said
home.
like-
I don't like
Are we
hanging out
though?
with you.
Rude.
But we survived!
we did.
We
We did.
lived.
We did it! We lived! We thought
Somehow,
about what?
somehow I made all the cards I scanned and worked.
Somehow.
Somehow.
Amazing.
Okay, is that the end, or are we epiloguing?
That is. I mean, if you guys want to epilogue, have at it. But my part is over.
Valid.
I don't think I need to epilogue, but I do want to tell you that I could have been much worse.
Oh,
Oh.
no. You guys don't even know what Allie had up her sleeve.
So,
Oh.
my backstory that I didn't read to you was that I still think I fit in fairly well for the characterization was Snake in the Grass. You don't really like the other characters and look forward to betraying them at the earliest possible convenience.
Oh my god.
So be glad that you tried to stop them from killing me, or I would have outed you as a not vampire, or not werewolf.
Oh my god. Thank God I tried to not kill you. But listen, I am a spy. I'm not an assassin. So I don't want people to die.
This is true.
But
Also, Isabel probably would have been mad at me if you died.
That's true.
I also don't know when my goth kid turned into a stoner.
Oh, totally, 100%.
I know. I probably thought because of the troublemaking and like being always late, I just thought like my kid's always stoned at like 11. So yeah, I guess that happens.
I mean,
I knew people like that in middle school.
Jonas had nothing in his like thing that technically made him like obsessed with safety other than like sucking up to adults.
Being a fucking nerd.
I mean,
Nerd.
the flames had to come in somewhere.
True enough.
So, you know.
But
I'm
yeah,
just hoping that I got Isabel to like me.
But no, I specifically, after I like took the extensively bullied, it specifically says, so you hate the very idea of self-defense and are reluctant to even try defending yourself. So the only way that I could not take an attack was to take that I can block punches. Because I was like, he definitely doesn't fight back, but I guess like it would make sense that he would like do this type of self-defense, but not like the punchy.
The funny thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
But
that.
yeah, you guys made it through. Everything that I utilized got scanned in.
I am proud of us.
A boss, an extra enemy, and 2 plot twists.
Oh yeah, there was a plot twist in that.
Do we want to go back over where people can find us and then sign off?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
All right. Erin.
All right. I guess I'm starting this again. Yeah. I'm seratonia on most things except Twitter, in which I am seratonian.
All right. I'm Allison. I am Shadowstorm0 on Twitter and Shadowstorm_0 on Twitch, and yeah.
I'm Luca. I'm Lilikath, basically everywhere, like Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. But on Tumblr, I'm Julia Owicka. Yeah, I guess that's it.
I'm Marimo Oimoy _ on Twitter.
And I'm Allie, Perfect Casima on Twitch, Twitter, Discord. Other places would be Dorothy Castlemore, currently on Tumblr. Alliekins VT on, I think, both Snapchat and Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I'm obsessed with Twitter analytics and Sam DeLev.
That is true. You can all confirm.
Not necessarily Sam DeLev in general, but like sharing Sam DeLev's accomplishments with the world because I'm very proud of them.
Yes, that is a fact.
Oh
That is a
yeah,
very
and
good
I'm a
fact.
mod on the Uncommon Trust Discord server, which you should join if you're not already on, because the Uncommon Trust are like icons, and that's all.
Yes.
But yeah,
It's a good server.
it is.
It's-
It is a very
We are
good server.
all on that server, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So-
I think so. But yeah, is there anything else we want to say before we sign off?
No?
I don't know.
All right.
We don't know. Yeah.
Bye,
We'll be back
folks.
here soon.
Yeah, we'll be back at some point, and hopefully I won't sound like this. Maybe even very soon, because I don't know what you guys are like, but I am on mid-semester break this weekend, so I have free time. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna be at New York Comic Con this weekend.
Oh yeah,
So
say
if
hi to
anybody's gonna be at
Allison.
New York Comic Con
at
I'm
New
gonna
York
be
Comic-Con.
wandering. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll be fun.
Yeah, go bother Allison in real life.
Do it. I want to be bothered by people.
All right, goodbye. And I don't have a clever sign off, so bye.
Bye.